Hello everybody, good morning, happy Monday. My apologies, I did not realize how long I was in my starting soon screen for. I was a little bit rushed getting ready this morning, but I'm really excited to be here. It's good to see you all. Thank you so much to Casey and Tabitha for being here. I appreciate it, and especially to Casey for modding for me on these streams. I hope everybody who is here today is having a good day today. Hi Vic, good morning. How are you doing? Hi Cooper, good morning. For those who are just seeing me and therefore my dog for the first time, this is Cooper. He is my entire universe, and I love him with every fiber of my being. And if you're just seeing again me for the first time, hi, my name is Allie. I'm actually normally an Animal Crossing New Horizons streamer. I use she, her pronouns. I'm, of course, part of the LGBTQIA+ community, as I am an It Gets Better ambassador. But today, instead of Animal Crossing with you all, I'm going to be continuing our It Gets Better Pride-themed sticky business save, which I'm really excited about. I've loved playing this game on here so much, and so I can't wait to keep doing that here with you all today. The gist of this speed run is to go through and unlock as many of the pride flags in the game as possible, because it comes with a lot of them, and trying to get as creative as possible as to how to turn the pride flags into more well, not turn them into more per se, but turn them into fun stickers to sell. I mean, I guess they're fun stickers as they are. But the point of the game is to, like, create silly designs and stuff. So I'm really excited to do that. Given that it is Monday today, if I were on my own Twitch channel streaming today, I would be doing this little icebreaker game called Rosebud Thorn, in which we all share little moments and life updates from our weeks together. Hi Skies, welcome in. I'm here half lurking. Have a good half lurk. I appreciate you. If you're getting work done today, I hope you're having a good work day. I appreciate you so much. But if anybody wants to share a rosebud and thorn with me, I would love to hear about it. For me, well, wait, I should explain what that is first. My apologies. Your rose is something good that happened in the last week. Your thorn is something not so good that happened in the last week. Your bud is something that you are looking forward to in the next week. And so for me, I think my rose would be, I got to see one of my friends for the first time in over a year. If you guys who do know me know my mod, Mally. I met my mod Mally because I went to college with Mally's little sister, and her little sister just moved to my city, and so I got to see her after she moved here for the first time in like over a year, which is really exciting. And we hung out, we played Mario Kart on a friend's stream, and just caught up on life. My thorn for this week was I was feeling a little sick this week. I mean, the reason I was sick is also because of a rose, which is the fact that I got my COVID booster vaccine. If you are watching this stream, and you are going to TwitchCon, please consider getting another COVID booster shot, please. It would make everybody around you feel more protected. It would also make you feel more protected. We don't want to go to TwitchCon and then get really sick from it, so please be careful. Just because masks are not required, that doesn't mean that they're not allowed. You are still able to wear a mask, and you should not have to feel bad about it. But yeah, please be careful if you go to TwitchCon. I also got my flu shot as well, so I think just like feeling sick and tired from not sleeping as well after getting the vaccines was kind of a thorn, but it was worth it. And my bud for this upcoming week is, I guess today, my It Gets Better stream, and then I'm also going to a Renaissance festival this weekend with some Twitch friends. And hi, Fit Twin Bruce, how are you doing today? It's so good to see you. Welcome on in. I hope you're having a good day today. Happy Monday. It's good to have you here. Another rose from this week. I did have a pretty good week. I bought Stardew Valley on my PC. I've been really itching to play out of nowhere. And so I bought it, and I played a few days of it on Saturday, but my wrists hurt real bad from mouse and keyboard games. So I was only able to get through 3 days of Stardew before my wrists were like, please stop and go to bed. But yeah. Vic, thank you for sharing. Your roses, you went to Red Fair with friends. Thorn, been anxious about things I can't control. I've been feeling a lot of that too, yes, agreed. And Bud, is your Over the Garden Wall stream later? Yes, Vic and I are gonna be in Discord watching Over the Garden Wall later, and I've mentioned this a lot, but the Gamer Guild server, we're gonna be in there watching Over the Garden Wall, either like during sometime later in the workday or even tonight or something. I'm not sure yet, but I'm really excited because I have not watched that show in full yet this year. And it is very much Over the Garden Wall season, and I want to watch it as many times as possible because I haven't really watched it very much since last fall, of course. I listened to that new cover of Stick Season by Noah Kahan that Olivia Rodrigo did. Wait, I didn't know she covered Stick Season. I also need to listen to Noah Kahan myself. I haven't been listening to a lot, honestly. I've been in a little bit of a mental funk for the last month, and when I'm in those silly little funks, I don't listen to music that I like as much because I just like don't, I don't know. It just doesn't compute in my brain to go listen to music, I guess. Like, I don't know. I feel like it's when I'm feeling certain like types of overwhelmed, it doesn't like help distract enough, if that makes sense. Like, my thoughts are still like bah, 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 you know, inside my brain. They're just bah, bah, bah. Yeah. So that's the only way my brain can think to describe it at 10 a.m. on a Monday, is when your anxiety goes bah, 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 bah inside your brain. And it takes like 2 different, or at least, forms of distraction to make them go away. Yeah, so music has not been doing it for me, but I listened to one of my favorite Taylor Swift songs for the first time in a while on Saturday and sobbed because I was so happy to be like feeling good listening to that song again. It was Daylight by Taylor Swift, by the way. Bruce, Rose, I had a stellar kickoff to Team Neverwin this month. Yes, it was so much fun hanging out. I'm so proud of you. Thorn anxiety and imposter syndrome about Charity. No, but you're doing so good. Bud, working on secret stuff later. Oh yeah, I also have good secret stuff that I can't tell you guys about, that I'm excited about. But that's to be discussed later. Sync, thank you for following It Gets Better. Hello, how are you doing today? It's so good to see you, friend. I hope you've been well. And, she dropped by BBC Radio 1 this morning. Oh, that's so cool. I'll have to go listen. I mean, I should listen to Noah Kahan sing it first. We already crossed $1,100. That's so good. Congratulations. That is amazing. And only, what, 2 streams? How long is this campaign going on for? That's like a fourth of your goal in like 2 streams. I'm so proud of you. Another fun thing that happened to me this week is, Mally, who I was talking about earlier, whose little sister I saw, Mally got me a sweatshirt at a Taylor Swift concert that she went to, and, she passed it to her sister to give to me, so we wouldn't have to ship it. So I'm now, for those who know anything about Taylor, I'm now a proud owner of the blue crew neck from the Eras tour. And I love this sweatshirt so much. You know when you wear a sweatshirt that is borrowed from a friend and it has that like special warm hug feeling of it being borrowed from somebody? You know what I mean? Like, not even like a significant other. Like, I get that same like hee-hee feeling from like borrowing a sweatshirt from a friend. It just makes me feel special. I don't know why, but this sweatshirt gives me like big, oversized, comfy, this sweatshirt is borrowed and has been loved energy, even though I'm the only person to have worn it. I don't know if that makes sense to anybody else, but I definitely feel the, like, giddiness of wearing this sweater, or sweatshirt. Ari had a stellar start to theirs last night. We've got 6 other gamers still doing their own segments, plus the celebration closes out on the 20th. Noted. But because we hit 1K, that means you gotta help me with my Barbie dance. Oh, you know I will absolutely do that. I will... Yes. Skies, thank you for sharing a rosebud thorn. Rose, I got my Halloween costume and winning your meme contest and Olive's amiibo giveaway made my week. Oh my god, that's so exciting. I'm glad that you won both of those things. That's so fun. Go buy a lottery ticket. Well, I guess, like, the meme contest wasn't luck. You're just funny, is what it is. But, Thorn, I was super busy. This was a super busy week and felt kind of overwhelmed at points, and anxiety didn't help at all, yeah. I feel like this time of year, because it's like everything's getting cold again. Work is probably starting to pick back up with summer ending, and then everybody's trying to look and search and find, like, all of the available time that they could possibly have left to, like, go outside before it gets freezing in the northern hemisphere. Yeah, it's not a good... It's a lot. It's a very overwhelming time of year, because I feel like everything picks back up. And then, like, it's also back to school season. Wait, I might need to sneeze. Hold on, sorry. Never mind. And your buddy, what is Loki's new season? Is that, like, the Marvel? Is it, are they, like, a superhero? What is that? If you haven't listened to Noah's last album, highly recommend listen to his deluxe that just dropped recently. Some bangers on there, and then dropped remixes of Dial Drunk with Post Malone and Call Your Mom with Lizzie McAlpine. I can't do words. McAlpine. I can't do that last name, and I don't know why. McAlpine? McAlpine. I think it's McAlpine. That are good with renditions. I'm very excited. I hadn't listened to him before, but that was my favorite album of 2022. Ooh. That is so fun. And hi, Queso. Welcome on in. It's good to see you. Welcome in. Your rose is that you don't have COVID anymore. Let's go. Your tonsils are so inflamed right now that they are causing me physical pain. Oh no, that's so painful. I'm so sorry. And Bud, no more pain, hopefully. Yay. Ugh, I'm glad you're not sick anymore. I am knocking on wood that I've never gotten COVID. I still haven't gotten it. I don't know how, but I just, it just didn't happen. My brain is stopping so short so often. It is early. I'm not used to streaming this early in the morning as frequently as I used to. I switched my normal stream schedule. I now normally start at 2 o'clock on Mondays instead of 10 a.m. because it's been better for my sleep schedule to start streams in the afternoon, but yeah, it's hitting me. But I was also degenning by accident last night because I was on the phone till 2 a.m. and then instead of going to sleep right after I hung up, my brain was like, you need to reorganize your entire, like, Discord column section that has all the servers that you're in to make more sense. So I did that at 2 a.m. and then went to bed, and then my body still woke me up at 7:45. Oops. I had COVID twice, the worst being when my brother gave it to me at Thanksgiving last year. Oh no, so he's been kicked out of the family. Kidding. No, I know you're kidding. That's, oh my god, annoying though. But if I had COVID, I didn't know about it, or I didn't show symptoms. But, like, I definitely, like, still, like, my allergies were the worst they've ever been in my entire life. Well, in my freshman year of college, right before I got surgery for it. But, my allergies during COVID were god-awful. My quality of life, like, during the pandemic was so bad because of my allergies. I have a lot of, like, nasal allergies. I've had a lot of issues with that over the years. to the point where I had to again get surgery for it. Twice, actually. Once when I was 10 and then once when I was in college. I'm working and studying to pass an exam to be a teacher at the time, and it's a lot at some point, sorry. And yes, Loki is the Marvel thing. Yes, I was a camp counselor for 5 summers. And one of, not my campers, but like a camper that was my kid's age in another bunk or cabin, whatever you want to call it. She was obsessed with that character, so that's how I remember it. But yeah, my allergies were so god-awful during the pandemic. But I went on this new medicine during the pandemic that, like, absolutely changed me. Because the surgery that I got, like, changed, like, the structure of my nose, to help me with my allergy problems, which improved my life drastically, but, like, it didn't, like, fix everything. And I don't think it's possible for everything to be fixed. I think I'm gonna always have to be on, like, antihistamines and, like, nasal sprays for, like, my whole life, and I'm honestly fine with that if it means that I don't have to walk around with a stuffy nose at quite literally all times. So, yeah. But it is 10:24. We're 24 minutes into stream. I still actually have not brought up my discussion topic for the It Gets Better stream today, which is sexuality as a spectrum. I have some lovely discussion questions, pulled up, or queued up, I should say. And we are going to put those on the screen every so often to, discuss and all that good stuff, and I'm very excited to do that with you all today. And play some Sticky Business as well. You guys know how much I've been so obsessed with this game. Glad the new medicine works better though. Yeah, it's really, really nice. It's a nasal spray and it has a mouthpiece on it. So when you go to take the medicine, you like do the mouthpiece and then also the nose piece. And so what you do is you blow into the mouthpiece. And what that does is it closes the back of your throat so that the medicine like actually goes up and into the back of your sinuses and not just like up and down and nowhere and useless, if that makes any sense at all to anyone. But, yeah, I remember before college, like, I had to like get an MRI, to see what was going on with my allergies. And I was just like vibing inside the machine, just like letting them do their thing, being like, oh, this can't be too bad, right? And then I get out of the machine, and then I sit up, and then I see an absolute look of horror on my dad's face, and I'm just like, this can't be good. Cooper, hello? Why are you crying? Why are you crying? My dog is acting weird. Anyways, shall we hop into the game and the discussion questions? I think we shall. Let me switch over to here. Cooper, why are you crying? Do let me know, by the way, if the sound is alright. Let's load the game. Here's my It Gets Better save. So let's go through and look at what stickers we have so far. You can't really see the ones that are like, or this one really, because of my little camera box. Cooper, you're okay, bunny? He might need water, so I might take a quick second to go fill his water bowls in a second, but we got the Bifrog plant. We got this pride flag that says Wholesome Games on it. This one should be called GADHD. I can't believe I didn't think of that immediately when I was making this sticker. I'm kind of sad about it, honestly. We got the Autism Pride flag and the Disability Pride flag, along with the ADHD Pride flag, because my last It Gets Better stream, we discussed neurodivergency and queerness together and how those two things can coexist. Cooper, are you okay? Hi, Fief. Welcome on in. How are you doing today? It's so good to see you. Welcome on in. I hope you're having an amazing, amazing Monday. A great start to your week so far. Also, Sync, I meant to mention earlier, we haven't talked about our thoughts about Dancing with the Stars. So we should do that soon. Next, we have the Alley Core sticker, the lesbian flag, which is my sexuality. I'm a lesbian. So I wanted to incorporate a lesbian flag and put like a lot of things that I like on the lesbian flag, like dogs and the aloe plant and cheese and flowers and confetti and stuff. And then we got this trans flag with a duck eating toast, which is a reference to another sticker in my sticky business. We got this pan flag of a musician cat. This one is Corson inspired. Then we got this pride panda who has matcha in one hand and then a boba in the other hand. This one was a request from a customer, actually. Here, you can see it better now. And then this vegan love one, which I think is so funny because it's on the asexual flag. And then we got a rat eating ramen on the flag. And then over here we got the neo-pronouns flag, which I made into a little aquarium. Was sitting in your chat and then realized I didn't read. Oh my god, Fief, I'm so sorry. Yeah, I'm over here today. I'm not on the Allie Miller 23 account. But if you are just seeing my face for the first time here, and you would like to check me out on my personal socials or anything, I think that command will send you over, to my other, accounts. But let me pull up the first discussion question before... Is this what I... Oh no, that's... This is a sticker from my other save. But we can get that pride flag today if you guys want. I just haven't come up with a design idea for it for this save. But anyways. Coop, oh my god. I'm gonna put up the first discussion question and then I'm gonna quickly go give my dog some water. But the first discussion question is, how would you define sexuality as a spectrum? Feel free to answer that question in the chat while I go give my dog water. I will continue the conversation when I get back. I'm literally just walking right over there, so I will be only like 2 seconds, but BRB. Okay, so we actually needed food, not water, so I had to quickly run to go grab that. But sticker time. Let's go here. I think we should start our day by packing orders. Dawn says in her message, you can't see it because my webcam is blocking it, but she writes, "This is my first time seeing this game. Oh my god, Fief, I'm obsessed with it. It's so much fun." Fancy Garchomp, hello, welcome on in. It's nice to meet you. How are you doing today? My name is Allie. It's so nice to have you here. And good morning, Corson. It's good to see you. Welcome on in. And Burb as well, good morning. I hope you both are having a great start to your Monday so far. I love you both dearly. How's it going? And maybe also, by the way, on today's save, we can try to get more of these. We got this one in my last stream. But yeah, sorry, I was in the middle of a sentence and I immediately forgot how I was going to finish it. But basically, I want to unlock more of the packaging stuff in this save. Fief says, to answer the discussion question up on the screen, sexuality is not simply black or white, gay or straight. Sexuality for many or most people exists somewhere in between fully straight and fully gay. This did not need to be filtered. Twitch, thank you. I have not gotten out of bed yet. I love that for both of you. That's amazing. I would still be in bed too, if I were streaming later, but I'm here early in the morning, bright and early. I do like and miss streaming early in the morning. I wish my brain was not too tired sometimes to do that, but take all the time you need getting out of bed. You'll get to work eventually. I believe you both. But yeah, Fief, that's a great way to describe it, of just saying that it's not black or white, and it's not like, I think it even with that too is like sexualities that are like, that your attraction doesn't just lie with one binary or like anything of that type of sort. Like, for example, like if back when I still thought that I was bisexual, I definitely, it was not a 50-50 split for me. It was I was definitely felt gayer than I felt straight, or in that, if that makes any sense, but it's also just not other people's place to judge. I don't know. I think also sexuality breaks down a lot with a gender critical lens, like the two, yeah. Sexuality and gender sort of unmake each other when you think a little bit longer about it. Unmake each other. When you think about it a little longer, I'm gonna take that bit to heart, because I'm just like, I'm so sorry, Corson, but I'm like not processing very much right now, but I totally get what you're trying to say. My brain just needs to like sit with it for longer, I think, to like form a response, but like I'm absorbing. It's okay, it's early, yeah, I'm trying my best here. Let's see. Dawn writes, I started studying for my biology class at a cafe and met someone there who also studied for her classes. Oh, also the staff asked me where I got those stickers. Everyone loves them. Yay. So let's give her some stickers. She asked for this one, and then this one. 3 of them for some reason. And then the next person writes in their story, students in my school started trading stickers, and with your stickers, I was so popular. One kid even gave me a homemade sticker. How cool. My friends and I started a sticker collection, and I even got to trade a bunch with Hannah. That's so cool. Let's give them some more stickers. They also requested the Trans Pride sticker and the Panda Tea sticker. You always gotta read the messages that they give you in the game, because then you can like see if they request any specific type of sticker, and then I think it like helps you improve in the game more to like fulfill requests like that. I always forgot to do that in my personal save. I just feel like when people don't fit traditional like gender molds or stereotypes, it becomes way more complex to define attraction, and that's why I'm just queer. Yes, that's exactly, yes, that's that right there. Yes, absolutely. I used to like not like referring to myself as queer, actually. I don't know why, but when I first came out, I was like, I don't know what it is, but I'm just like not vibing with the term queer, even though I technically am queer. There was just something about that term that just didn't sit correctly with me. Like, not that I had like an issue with it, it just I didn't connect with it for some reason. So I think that like once I learned and got to understand myself more, I feel like I got a lot more comfortable with using more general umbrella terms, and now I definitely refer to myself as like queer or gay a lot more than I refer to myself as ace or lesbian, I guess. Hi Winter, welcome on in, it's so good to see you. Hi Allie, killing it. To come by and say hey, I'm at the gym though. Honestly, go off queen, as you should. I need to start getting into more like fitnessy things. I would really, really love to get back into biking. Biking is so much fun for me. And it would be so great if I could, like, get, like, a newer, better bike one day and, like, be able to ride it. But, like, also, would I be riding the bike in the dead of winter, which is a lot of what the weather is here? No, I wouldn't. I would be too cold. But also what my dad has. My dad has this really cool thing for the winter, I guess, or even for, like, bad weather days, where he, like, has these, like, little stand things that turn his outdoor bike into a stationary bike. So you put your outdoor bike on these little, like, plastic, like, little holder thingies, and then it makes it so that your bike is stationary. I don't really know how to describe it, but yes, it makes sense in here. It was definitely a slur when I grew up, and I'm happy it's being reclaimed. Oh, that's good. I mean, I didn't really, like, learn about the term until I was older. I think also let me, hold on. Question 2 is, like, basically, what does defining sexuality as a spectrum mean to you personally is more where the discussion has shifted, so I might as well pull up the second question for the day, and we can circle back to question 1. I think that was fun that we did that. The last time I made discussion questions is we answered the more deep, specific questions and then came back and recircled to the first question, which is more of a general definition type thing. I think it would be good if we just moved on to questions 2, 3, and 4 and then came back to question 1 at the end again. But, what was I about to say? Yeah, I grew up in a very straight-passing community for pretty much my entire life, so I remember, like, not even, like, considering discussing pronouns until literally college. And, like, looking back on it, I'm just like, oh my god, hello. I feel like it's so much more, like, ingrained into younger, like, younger demographics. I feel like inclusivity and discussions about things like queerness and diversity, I think those things are definitely being emphasized more, which is fantastic, as it should be, which is amazing. I guess the point there is the spectrum is not just, like, static, but it's flexible over time. Yes, exactly. And, like, it never stays. It's always ever changing and flowing. Just like any other preference you may have regarding literally anything. I'm not the same person in terms of my preferences as I was even last year. Like, people change, our environments change, our preferences change, and it's completely normal and natural and all that stuff. And Renee! Hi! I love you so much. How are you doing? It's so good to see you. Welcome on in. I love seeing all these little TwitchCon badges in the chat. It's so good to have you all here. Oh my god. Renee, how are you today? I hope you're having a good Monday. I know you're probably just waking up, but I hope that today has been good so far. Oh, we got... Let me take a look. I see an alert popped up. Hold on. Lady Cat, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome on in. I appreciate it. Someone is hovering over me at the gym, just staring me down. I'm gonna be back in a bit. If you're still on, yes, go be aware of your surroundings. I'll be on till 1 o'clock Eastern time today, Winter, so I'll talk to you soon. If not in chat, then I will talk to you later. But Lady Cat, hello, it's nice to meet you. My name is Allie. I use she, her pronouns. And today I am playing Sticky Business here on It Gets Better's channel on Twitch. Shall we make... Do I have any new pride flags? I have 250 stars to use, and I have 1,500 coins. Did you enjoy your breakfast? Nice to meet you too. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate it. What pride flag should we make a sticker for next? I definitely want to do this flag today because it's so pretty. It has a flower on it. We can definitely do something really, really fun with that. The Aero Ace flag looks like a beach. But it's upside down beach. No, it's not. We can just make it so that the water is there. Or it kind of looks like a sunset over the beach. Maybe we can like try to make it like, I don't know. I wish there was, they should make like, they have the shapes in this game. Hold on, let me show you like these. They should make one that's a half circle. Why don't we have a half circle? Anyways, Corson says the demi flag. We'll do the demi flag. Let's see. I don't know what other, like stickers we have to create a sticker with. But let's grab our new pride flag, the demi flag, in here. I'm gonna also have some water. If you have not had any water yet today, or if you are a morning meds bestie and you have not taken your meds yet today, go grab a quick little something to eat to take your meds with and some water or any other drink that you so choose. Very yummy. Okay, let's take a look-see. We have the bow tie and the tie. We have a bunch of animals. We have instruments. We have the video games. The sun went behind a cloud and now it's really dark in here. Oh my goodness. That was crazy, the way the lighting just changed so drastically. We got some of those. We got the shapes. I think we should go maybe do, we can do maybe one of these. I feel like we gotta get the goblin at some point. This sticker is so funny to me. And then we have the controller and the joystick. We could do like a video game. I should get these crystals on my other save. I don't know why I haven't used them, but I feel like they would be really, really nice to have. Maybe we can do another food one or another animal one. But I feel like we've done so many food and animal ones. What do, team? We got more of these as well. It's kind of like a miscellaneous section. Why is this just called white TV screen? The mushrooms? Corson says the mushrooms, you got it. Do I spend 100 hearts to buy all 4? I'm going to at least buy these 2. And then I would love to, ooh, maybe we can make like a foresty one. Corson says buy all 4. I listen to Corson, so let's do it. And then we can put the mushrooms down. And we can put the mushroom down. We can make a little, wait, this is gonna look cool. This is gonna be like a little mushroom forest, not the yellow. Well, I already purchased it, Corson, so it's a little late for that. It's a little late to tell me not to buy the yellow one because I already did it. But I will make it small. Okay, unfortunately this cannot tower like that. I need to make it shorter. And then we'll put the yellow one down here. And then we'll put the toadstool there. And then I think I want to make it like kind of forested a little. Or maybe, yeah, I'll make it like real tiny. And then I will put 1,000,000 of these little guys in a row on the bottom of the thing. And it's gonna look real cool. It's gonna look great, even. It's gonna look fantastic, might I say. I like the yellow. I was just trying to find you to help me save money. Okay, fair enough. I mean, I can also just like play a few days without actually making new stickers. If I want to gain more money. But this is about this isn't about the money. This is about, it gets better. This is about pride. This is about, I don't know. This is about, inclusivity. And it's about fun. I'm not in it. I really like the way this looks, by the way. I definitely want to use this idea to like make grass. on like my other save. I feel like I get so much inspiration for just like my personal save by doing these streams for you all here. I love playing this game on stream though, because it's like the collaborative aspect of like getting ideas from my community and everybody else. This is so cute. This is such a random flag to be doing this with, I feel like, but I love that we did it. Thank you, Corson, for suggesting this. If anybody has any requests or design ideas, feel free to shoot them in the chat. I am allowing light, nice, friendly, harmless backseating for this save. Also, this mushroom is too far that way. There we go. Okay, only a few more to place. Do. No. Okay. We got the little forest going. And then I can also, like, lift these up to make them a little taller because you can't see the bottom anyway. So it doesn't have to technically be touching all the way down. Okay. Trying to, like, hide the gaps at the bottom, but they're very not noticeable. Mushies, yes, aren't they cute? Bruce, I feel like you would enjoy this game. At least, like, a little bit. It's so much fun. I really, really love it. Oh, wait, is that, well, yep. There we go. Yay! That's all the grass on the ground. I'm gonna move this one up a little bit. And then that's that. And then what do else? Is there a sun? And like clouds? Yeah, right? In here, there might be. Well, there's circles. Oh, the sun, I don't love that, to be honest. Did you not see my artistic ability or lack thereof in my 2-minute MS Paint drawings? I think I was, lurking during your MS Paint drawings because I was writing down, the names on my September shirt while you were playing Stardew the other day. But also, I think I was lurking during the MS Paint parts of your streams, Bruce, but what's fun about Sticky Business is all you have to do is take pre-existing images and place them on. You don't have to do anything new. You could do music notes on the top white part. Let me take a look. Like these. A musical mushroom forest. I actually think that's cute. Should I keep them yellow though, or should I make them into, oh, I don't have very many colors. I do have a lighter yellow, a nicer, brighter yellow. But I can also go buy another color, but I think that the colors that I do have are like, actually I kind of like the dark yellow better. You can see it better. And then, oh, I'm gonna put a rainbow in it. Yay! Oh, that's so fun. The shrooms are singing! Oh, I don't have any faces, otherwise I would put faces on it. And then, what else can go in the sky? Maybe some more confetti, aka sprinkles. They should make more color variants of the sprinkles, because I use them as confetti. More often than not, I don't actually use them as sprinkles. There we go. Hello, Cooper. Are you okay, Mr. Man? There we go. Yay! Should I put anything else in here? What words do I have? I wish there was the, I'm gonna go into their Sticky Business Discord after stream today, and I'm gonna go request More colors of the sprinkles. I'm gonna request the word slay. I wish if I could put the word slay, that would be so funny. I have a stupid, I have an idea that I don't think is possible. I wish we also just had like letters. I understand why they don't let us type in this game and give us like pre-put in words to avoid like problems and like bad people, but I feel like no one who plays this game is like, I don't know, gonna do that, I guess. But let me put maybe like some flowers in here. I'll put like one of each color except for the red because of the mushrooms already being there. Perfect. Okay. Demi-shrooms. Demi-shroom forest. And then we still only have white paper, but that would be cool if we could get the other thingies. Let me show you. There's like little like different types of paper you can print on that have like the little holographic hearts on it. Or I really like the glitter shards one. I want to try this one at some point, but I don't know. But they're kind of expensive. And then over here, we bought the rainbow crinkle. Like, we bought this, but we have not purchased the anything in here. Confetti paper? I don't remember what that one is, but I think I do have it in my other save. But it would be cool to get, like, maybe, like, the confetti peanut filling. That could be cool. Honestly, why not? Let's do it. I'm spending way too much money today. I need to stop. Let's go print the stickers that we just made. Definitely can fit more of those onto the page. So let me move these up a little bit. There we go. Amazing. The magical, musical, mushroom, demisexual forest. I love it. And we'll print out 2 of those. And then we will head to sleep. See what day 21 of Sticky Business It Gets Better store holds for us. And I'm also going to take another sip of water. Yummy. Water's so good. Answering the question, yes, thank you, Skies. For me personally, sexuality being a spectrum brings me so much comfort and freedom because there's not just gay or straight, but a lot of other labels in between. So everyone experiences sexuality in a different way, and that's beautiful. I'm bisexual, and maybe I'm attracted to 70% girls, 30% to boys. But maybe other bi people can experience that differently, and it's okay. Exactly. I was saying that earlier, too. How when I first came out, it made more sense for me to use the term bi. And it definitely was not a 50-50 split, but, like, it's so, like, normalized and ingrained into people's brains that it, like, is a 50-50 split, but it's not. It's really, really, really not, and it's hard to definitely explain to those who don't get it. But, I guess, like, understanding, sexuality in that way of it being, like, not just this or this or this, but it can be literally anything. It's just, like, such a weight being lifted. I really like what Course said about being flexible over time, yeah. This is something that I've also used to discuss, like, I know, like, a lot of people who also aren't queer or, part of the community in any way, they don't understand, like, if people use different labels or use different pronouns, like, over the course of time, and, like, are like, oh, they're changing again. Like, do you seriously, like, think that over time you just stay the same person forever? No. Like, on a, even, like, more, like, than sexuality, just, like, a broad, like, general stance. You are not the same person, even the next day, than you were the day before. Like, you, along with life and everyone and everything around you, you are changing. Things become different as time goes on. And the way you feel and think and interact and exist, it changes. And that's completely normal, natural, okay. And the way that you grow and change and evolve and become different also is nobody else's. It's your experience that is special to you, and it's not something that other people should have the ability to walk all over, if that makes sense, and make it about them. Which I think for me, that specific aspect is like being more applied to like the whole coming out thing. Because when I came out for the first time, my mom was like, this is really hard for me. And I was like, can you imagine how I'm feeling right now? This isn't about you. This change is about me, and I'm just telling you about it. If that makes sense. But yeah, I still somehow made money today, even though I spent a lot as well in this game. We got 4 more shop orders. So let's take a look-see. We can use our new, oh, that's cute, the little peanut filling. We're gonna say that it's biodegradable styrofoamy peanuts. We're gonna say that it's good for the environment, because I think that's what Sticky Business would want, is for it to be the good for the environment type. And the person who's shopping says, I just found your shop, it's super cute, looking forward to all your sticker creations. I also have a sticker shop, but I'm going for a different style. I'm a fan of mushroom stickers, I need more of them. Well then, good thing you came to the right place and ordered 4 of my new sticker. I think I just put 5 in by accident. And then you also want the vegan love one. You got it. Here you go, Carla F. Biodegradable has seeds in it that auto-plant? Yes, exactly. That is a great idea, Corson. We got the business brain, apparently. Alright, I finally said heck it and ordered a case for my 15 Pro. Oh my god, did you get the new phone, Bruce? Show us, you gotta show us what the case is. I wanna see it. I got some nasty comments, says Angel, in their description. Not everyone likes cozy games, but oh, this is the backstory of the person who's like a content creator and like streams or does YouTube or something. I did, it was time for an upgrade from my 11. Yeah, I had the 8, aka a phone that still had the button in the middle until last year. I got some nasty comments on everyone likes cozy games, I guess, but on the bright side, my community defended me, and a lot of them like these games too. I would like to gift them gaming-related stickers. Oh, that's so cute. And Vic, welcome back from your boring work meetings. Come hang out with us and have good, not boring time. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Pack. One, two. 1, 2, 3. This person did not write a little description for why they're ordering from me or anything, so I'm just sending it off. I also had an 8 until a couple months ago. Oh yeah, I was like, what are we talking about? You mean the phones, yeah. And the only reason I upgraded my phone is because my 8 stopped charging at one point. And it was a week before I was flying out on a trip to go visit Twitch friends, and I was like, I'm gonna need a working phone in a week, so please fix it. Or don't fix it. It was like, basically, everything was fine with the phone, but like the little charger hole, something was wrong with the little guy at the bottom, and it just like wasn't working. I think it was because I was using really cheap phone chargers and like really bad quality phone chargers to charge it, and it kind of like destroyed the inside of my phone. And so I had to quickly bring it to the Apple store before it died forever. But also I was able to charge by like placing it on top of like the wireless charger, so it was a little bit more of a save, whatever. But like I couldn't just rely on those forever, so I had to upgrade my phone. So I have the 13 Pro, I think. And it's my first time having, at the time of me buying it, it was my first time ever having the newest version of the phone. I always had, like, older versions because I was like, nah. Zoe, hi! I love you. Welcome on in. How are you doing today? It's good to see you. Thank you for being here. I got the Pro specifically course in for the camera because I'm annoying. Don't roast it too hard when you see it, okay? It took time to convince myself to get it. I mean, I bet it looks great. Did you, like, message it to me? It's just a plain case. What is there to judge here? It looks protective. It's a simple color. It's literally just plain gray. Why would I be judgmental? I mean, do I think you could have gotten the Sarah Jam on a case instead? Yes. But I missed the home button. Honestly, yeah. It was definitely very, like, helpful. It was a good thing to have for sure. And hi, Shelby, how are you doing today? It's so good to see you. I'm so excited that you're coming to TwitchCon. I'm so just happy. I can't wait to see you again. It's green. Open Discord. Hello. Where's... why is my Discord not opening? Hello? Okay, there she is. Wait, what? That is not green. Oh, maybe it is a little green. It looks gray to me. Wait, what? Coastal Rock is the name of the color. I clicked on the link. It's Coastal Rock. It's not gray or green. The color is called Coastal Rock. Sport case. That means it's gonna be super protected. Oh wait, I need to open the activity feed. Or the chat. Okay. How is that green? I mean, it's like an extremely muted green. It's a mute green, which is a shade that I like. Yes, I see by your Twitch username. I'm excited I get to see Shelby in person again. Me too. I'm so excited. And yeah, where is your TwitchCon badge? Shelby, if you go to like your chat identity thing, if you click on like the little badge, I guess it's like, I don't know where it would be, or maybe like the little settings thing at the bottom. No, that's chat settings. Wherever you go on wherever device you're using to look up your identity thing, like for the custom badge thing, I think you can make it so that it's showing the Amazon Prime badge instead of the TwitchCon one, and you can change that. There you go! Now you have the TwitchCon one, yippee! Well, I thought I did. No, I see it! I see it! It sometimes takes a second to process. There it is! Yay! Oh, let's go. Okay, let's go buy another pride flag. I think I want to do the aromantic flag. And then go buy... I only have 100 hearts left! Okay, I'm gonna sleep and go to the next day, I think. And so I can get more hearts. But also, I need to see if there's any stickers I should print in the meantime. The trans flag I should print, the panda I should print, and the autistic one I should print. The trans flag, and then the panda one. Might have to go offline for that weekend because so many friends will be at TwitchCon. I mean, we could just like FaceTime you in. It'll be fun. We'll make you feel included as much as possible. Wait, I said, oh, the autistic pride flag was the last one I needed to. Great. And then I'm gonna sleep and not make any stickers on this day so that I can get more flowers. But yeah. I'm so excited for TwitchCon. I definitely want to go to more panels this year, or just really panels at all, because I didn't go to any last year. Y'all, Allie said she was walking to Chicago to pie me in the face for charity and teach me the Barbie choreography, and I'm still waiting here. I mean, it takes a long time to walk from New York to Chicago, especially since I haven't left yet because I needed to do my It Gets Better stream. I needed to do this, and then, like, once I get offline, like, then I'll start walking, Bruce. But, I'm contractually obligated to be here playing Sticky Business on this day, so I actually haven't started walking. Okay, I got 75 more hearts. Or flowers, XP or whatever. Let's see, we also got some messages from our little friends. Angel, aw, put their little stickers on their starting soon screen. How cute. And then for the upgrades, I want to go back and I want to buy these trees. And this leaf. Okay. I just literally spent all of the stars that I got in one go. Oh my goodness, I can't wait for TwitchCon. Me too, Renee. I miss you so much. And I'm so excited that we're like closer friends this year because we didn't really know each other that well last year at the convention. You know, that's valid. Okay, see you in like 54 hours. I'll see you in like 4 to 6 business months because I'm walking. Hoping to learn Barbie choreo from Allie in Vegas. I genuinely think I will literally post a tutorial in GG. And then everybody can learn it on their own time, or I will hop into a call and teach it to you, and I will flash mob the Barbie dance at TwitchCon. Can you imagine? Did you say you were walking to Canada? Okay, see you soon. Yeah, so I'm making a pit stop in Chicago, and then I'll just go north from there, Meezy. I'm going on tour, except I'm walking to all the cities, so the tour is gonna take about like 5 years. I hope this helps. Hi, Meezy. I'm waiting for the sound alert and hearing it in my head. Oh yes, we love the sound alert. So I'll start my tour in Chicago, and then I'll go up north to Meezy, and then I'll continue west for Renee. And then I'll end up somewhere else, I guess. Okay. Let's pack our orders for the day. This person said, hey, yo, just reached 500 followers. I'm happy I stayed true to myself with my videos. Yay, content creator. Angel, good job, friend. Let's do your sticker order. Allie's World Tour incoming. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do some swimming to get to Zoe for her tour stop. This person said, Bern and I have started to walk the dogs at the shelter. Dogs are good at lifting the spirits. He is so much happier now. Oh, best from Patrick. That's sweet. I love dogs. I should make another dog. That should be our next sticker, is gonna be like dog themed. After we do the Aero forest one. And then you swim across the Atlantic. Yep, exactly. Imagine if I had that on this channel. Poor strangers, oh my god. For those who are just seeing my face for the first time and haven't watched one of my personal streams, I have like custom sound entrances for some of my lovely friends and community members. So basically they come into my stream and it like plays a song. It's 11:11 if you're on the East Coast of the United States, so make a wish. Okay, I made my wish, thank you. I had to take that very seriously. Fishbowl, panda, lesbian, pack. Hi, Atomic. Welcome on in. How are you doing today? It's so good to see you. Thank you so much for being here. 2 separate. I like it, Picasso. I mean, I could also put them together, but I think I feel like it might be a little bit busy of a sticker. I'm not sure. We can experiment, but I don't have that many dog stickers yet. Good morning, Katie. How are you doing? It's so good to see you. Welcome on in. How's it going? Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate it. Let's go over here and we'll grab all of our new stickers. Plus our new pride flag. We got the Aero flag right over here. And this flag with its green, the green top, and then this, look, these colors on the bottom. It's giving forest. So we're gonna put trees lining up across the sticker. And I think I want to do it in like a similar style as like, there's this one sticker I have on my personal save that I think would look good. Oh, that already looks great, I think. And then the last sticker can go here. And then I'll like move it that way a little bit. So that, there we go. I need to also like create some separation with the tree so that you can like see that they are like different trees. They're like a little bit blendy. And that is not what we're going for here on this day. Let's see, I don't know. No. I can't really separate them much further. Sorry, I'm really focused on this sticker. If I'm missing any chat messages, I promise I will look at them in a second. How is that not working? I feel like I'm doing a lot. Here, wait, let me do that so that it looks there. No. And then I'll move that one. And because this one like bleeds out a little bit over here, I'm gonna use like a little square or something to, no. Cover it. Okay, damn it, I have to buy the line, which I'm fine with anyway. I feel like that's a useful thing to own, but oh my god, not the truss fall. Katie does a truss fall to Corson, and Corson catches her safely. There, I'll be Nightbot today. I'll be the bot today. Here, wait, I'm gonna make that a different color so I know where it is when I move it. Okay, let me, no, oh my god, I'm having trouble. Okay, there we go, I got it, okay. Then we change that to that color, there we go. There we go, we got it, okay. And then we can put other stuff in here. We can put some of these, we can pretend these are like some other kind of tree or some sort of other something that we can put around to make the forest look a little more overgrown, I guess. And we can put one over here. This one's also a little bit low. Up. There we go. In there. Okay. I'm good. How are you today? I'm doing good. Thank you so much. I'm having fun playing Sticky Business today, as I always do. I woke up with I Think He Knows stuck in my head, so that's my exclamation point Daily Taylor song. I love that song. I got to meet a lovely friend at our Twitch meetup, C2G2. I got to meet my friend Emma, who is one of my Swiftie friends here on the internet, and it was so much fun. I love getting to meet internet friends, especially like ones that I've known for a really long time, because I've known Emma longer than like a lot of my Twitch friends that I have nowadays. So it was really, really special to get to see her. And then she also got to meet like Egg, Cecily, and Meezy too, which was really fun. And we all got dinner together at this really, really good taco place that Corson recommended to us, actually. So yeah, that was so fun. I like what's happening here. Okay, not that though. Can this one be small enough? Yeah. And this is kind of stupid, but I'm here for it. Yeah. Wee woo. Nice. That's our forest. And then I woke up to a reel that was soundtracked with Death by 1,000 Cuts, so that's mine. I don't know if I heard any Taylor songs today or had any stuck in my head. But I'm gonna say Daylight Live from Paris because of my experience in voice chat over the weekend. I was in voice chat with at least Corson and Brenda. I think some other people may have been there, but we were listening to music. and just like vibing and playing games and stuff. And I listened to Daylight for the first time in a really long time, and it was like the first time listening to it since like I got out of like a silly little funk in my brain. And so it made me cry, like listening to that song again for the first time without feeling dread or whatever. Wait, that flower is a fun sun. Do I have, no, this is not the dot. And then, oh my god, what if I put apples in the, nope, they're too big. That would be cute though. I should totally make an apple tree sticker on my other save for fall. Maybe we could do a fall themed sticker. Maybe if there's like any like Halloween. I'm picking Getaway Car as my Daily Taylor song. Taste. I love Getaway Car. It's a fantastic song. And then, can there be an animal that lives in the forest? Any woodland creatures? Maybe this bunny rabbit? Oh, that's very cute. And then it could be maybe like down here. There we go. It's so cute. What else? What else? Oh, I have an idea. We'll put these in the sky. But make them smaller. It kind of reminds me of the Twilight Forest biome in that, like, Minecraft. Ooh, what if we put one, like, this little guy in here? It's like flying over the forest, taking care of everything, making sure that all is good in the world. Just, like, doing its little dailies, you know? Oh, that's so that's fun. I'm bad at speaking, but I'm good at making stickers, so it's okay. I know how to form thoughts, I just don't know how to convey them is my problem. And that is where my speaking is just so... Look at that sticker! That's really fun. I like it. Okay, we're gonna do that. Ayo. Ayo. That's what we're calling the sticker. Ayo. Ayo. I think it's great. It's dumb. In the best way possible. It looks really cool. I do like this sticker a lot. Hey Tom, what's the scoop? How are you doing today? It's so good to see you. Welcome on in, friend. I love that sticker. Isn't this so fun? Insert, hold on. There. Print. Let's print two. If you have the Ayo emote, go put it in the chat. Are there any other stickers you need to print? Let's print the alley sticker. And then we'll call it a day. On this in-game day, I mean, not generally. We're not ending the stream, we're going to bed in the game. Hey, yo. I totally buy this sticker. Isn't it fun? Now we sit and we wait. Oh my god, it was day 23 as Allie Miller 23. Oh my god. How exciting. I am also, by the way, going to put up question 3 for the discussion questions up here. And that is, how can seeing sexuality as a spectrum help folks empathize with / understand LGBTQIA+ identities? That's a word of one. And also, by the way, shout out to Katie and Corson, by the way, who did sit with me and chat while I was coming up with these questions. I actually planned this stream by accident in July, forgetting that this was my October topic and not my August topic. I'm so proud of you, and I hope you're having a great stream so far this morning. Much love to you. I love you so much, Tom. But this one is kind of a loaded question, so noodle on it for a little while. Have some good thoughts. Think about it. Nobody ever has to have any sort of pressure to come up with, like, an immediate answer for like any of the questions that I ask in these streams, or really any time at all generally. But we got 133 coins and 50 hearts. So that's good. We have four store orders today, and I don't think there are going to be any backstories today. So we can do that. We can just pack our orders peacefully. I think I just kind of want to like do a couple days of packing orders, and then we will make another sticker in like about however long. Let's try to get our hearts back up to like 250 maybe, and then we will make more stickers. We gotta save some coin. There we go. But we can, since we're doing this, we can spend more like coin money. And oh, I need to print more of that sticker. I need to print more of this one. Okay, wait, let me see what other ones I have to print. Just that one. We go, bring it to the mailbox. Corson, I think people tend toward rigid identity as opposed to fluid, and think that seeing spectrums helps break down the boxes we put each other in and challenge the stereotypes associated with each box. Yes, I think that understanding sexuality in this way, like, I feel like as opposed, that's a good way to describe it. I feel like I'm gonna use the stickers to describe this. But sexuality is not this. You're not put inside of a box. But it's also not necessarily this. It also it can look literally like, actually it kind of could be this, but not like, but see it, don't see it as a plain circle, see it as a pie chart. But sexuality can also, you can feel more like this, where you sit somewhere on here. I don't know. Why am, no, sorry, the way my brain, I feel like I'm very much a visual learner, so I think, like, seeing sexuality as, like, a physical shape like this, like, makes so much sense to me, but may not make sense to other people. You know that episode of SpongeBob where he's like, we're not talking about this, or this, we're talking about this! That's sexuality. That is sexuality right there. That is the spectrum. We're not talking about triangle. We're not talking about circle. We're talking about scribbles all over. Does that make sense to anybody else other than me? We're not talking about this. But yeah, I think the word box and what Corson said in their message that they just put in is what made me go, yeah, you're right, it's not a box, and I have shapes to use on my screen. But sexuality, I think, at its core, is this. It's something that we all love. And it's something that fills our hearts. So if we're gonna talk shapes, I should just make a pride flag that just has a bunch of different colorful shapes on it. I think that's a good idea to have stowed in our brains for later. Hello, I just got back, and yes, that makes perfect sense. Good, I'm so glad to, Burb. Welcome back. But the next sticker we had planned to make was a dog one, but, I want to make some more hearts before we make more stickers, because we don't have a lot of them. Oh, I can skip through that? Okay, we made no hearts on this day, but at least we made money. But we have 6 orders to pack today. Hey, yo, that's a lot. Let's go. From Luna, we are packing an order. She wants 3 vegan love stickers. Where is it? Here. And then the demi one. I also think that recognizing that sexuality is a spectrum takes off some of the pressure to immediately have one solid label picked out when you want to talk about your identity with people, especially like non-LGBTQIA+ people. Yeah, I was saying that a little bit earlier. How, like, when I first came out, I was definitely a lot more hyper fixated on labels and like more overarching terms, just like didn't feel like they made sense for me yet because I was still learning more about myself. But yeah, I think like learning more about myself definitely has been helping me to like explain to others, which I feel like makes sense for like anything about me and not just my identity. Martinez, good evening. Hello, happy time zone. It is morning here. It is not even afternoon yet. It is 11 a.m. here, or 11:30, I guess. But I hope you're having a good day, or had a good day if it's later for you in the day. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate it. Just packing up some orders. Oh wait, let's try the color. That's cute. I should get the packing peanuts on my other save, but I'd also like the crinkle paper better, but it'll still be fun. I do want to like 100% the game and like unlock everything. But I hope they add like a lot more stickers as time goes on. Oh yay, someone ordered the new sticker. Let's go. That one, and then the other two are over here. Hopefully we get some hearts on this day by selling like more of the stickers. But I think also what's making us get fewer hearts is that we're using a lot of new stickers, and so like we're not like letting the old ones upgrade as much because they're not being used as much. But I feel like we gotta use more of like the simple smaller things like the flowers and the little stars and stuff. There we go. The spectrum view also allows you to have a more dynamic sense of yourself. Like if you're not jumping from one box to a completely different one, you start learning new things about yourself. Yeah, exactly. I'm a big fan of the spectrum. Me too. Me freaking too, Katie. That's why I wanted to talk about it here on my It Gets Better stream today. Which, by the way, if we can keep this conversation going, obviously, as long as possible, I'm gonna put up question 4 at around 12:15-ish. And that'll leave us about 45 minutes for that last question, and then I'm gonna bring back up question 1 at the very end. Let's go to the post office. I actually do have to go to the post office. I'm really close, in completely unrelated news, to finishing my Animal Crossing card collection. I currently am working on finishing that. Let me go take a look. I only have like, not including pending trades that have not arrived yet. I only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, oh no, wait, it might be about 9 cards left. Or like 10 or 11 cards left that I have to search for. Love a good spectrum. It's so good. It's a great way to look at literally everything. I feel like we could have like a niche PowerPoint day about things like this. As a non-LGBTQIA+ person, it's important for me and others to view sexuality as a spectrum because that encourages listening more intently with what someone's sexuality and identity means to an individual person rather than assuming the same or even similar to someone else with the same, for the lack of a better term, label. Yeah, Tom, that is yes to everything you just said. I do have to read it again so I can process it better. Everyone is saying such incredible things and contributing so wholeheartedly to this conversation, and it warms my heart. So thank you to everybody who's contributed. Even if you don't, if you haven't said anything yet or don't really know how to contribute, like, just listening and being here is amazing, and I appreciate it so, so much. So thank you for being here. Yeah. So I think the way I'm processing what Tom is saying, and please correct me, is that viewing it as a spectrum causes less like overgeneralization of an individual's experience, which is so important. To not, like, be like, oh yeah, well, all pansexual people are like have this one thing, like, but you're not like that. Like, that, it's just, like, it's not a good way to, like, think about it and, like, make those comparisons, because it's, like, everybody lives and experiences everything that they go through, differently. Less overgeneralization. Yes, that's a much better way of putting that. Thank you, Tom. I mean, you put it very, very nicely as well. I like the way you phrased it, too, very much so. I just TLDR'd it. FedEx Dragon, hello, welcome on in. It's nice to see you and have you here, thank you. I like the spectrum view too, as I've settled more into accepting myself as transgender. Sexuality is being more fluid, yes. And I think it's not only being more fluid, but, like, normalizing the fluidity of it. And recognizing that, like, yes, change is scary, but it's, like, bound to happen, it's normal. It's good. It's very, very good. It also encourages the idea that every person's journey in figuring out their sexuality and identity is unique to them. Yes, exactly. So it's not overgeneralizing. I think that's something that's a lot of, I guess, allies, but, or people who are loved ones of the LGBTQIA plus community, or people who have loved ones in the community who they are trying to understand further. I think it's like the discussions need to happen with them about their own experiences, I guess. As a person who doesn't really vibe with labels for myself, I love that a spectrum lets everybody exist how they want without pressure to self-identify or to identify with whatever makes them the most comfortable at the time. Yeah. It's like when you're, like, filling out those, like, surveys online or whatever, or, like, maybe even, like, medical forms or, like, some sort of form where it, like, asks you, like, identity-related questions about yourself, and they're like, okay, check all of these things, or check which one applies to you the most, and, like, reality is, like, none of the options that are being provided to you, like, feel right or apply, so you just have to, like, roll your eyes and then just, like, check off the box that, fits with your identity close enough fist. But, like, that's not actually how it works. But, like, because of the way that, like, that's how society perceives it, or has been perceiving it, that's how, like, people who don't fully understand based on personal experience probably interpret it and, like, understand it, when that's not the best way to go about it, I think. The only labels I stick to at this point is trans, masc, demisexual, and femme romantic. Yeah, that makes sense. And, like, yes, labels do have good to them. Sorry, they're, like, doing construction outside, and I wasn't sure if the, like, they, like, pull up, like, a platform on the side of my apartment complex and, like, pull themselves up on the side of the building, and I wasn't sure if the people were standing right outside my window, but no, we're good. Anyway, oh, but I was saying that, like, labels, yes, they can be good for closure, but at the same time, it's like, you don't have to use labels or anything. It's too hard to fit solidly into a box. Those are broader labels. Yeah, exactly. Again, we're not talking about this or this. We're talking about this. We're definitely gonna make a shape sticker. But how many? We have 130 hearts only still. Well, I guess we can print some stickers and then sleep. So the bi pride, the disability pride, and the trans pride. Bi pride. Trans pride. The trans pride sticker is very popular in our store. I mean, who wouldn't want a sticker that is the trans pride flag that has a duck eating a grilled cheese on it? Who doesn't like trans pride, ducks, and grilled cheese sandwiches? No one. They're all objectively amazing things. Especially the trans rights part. Let's see. We gotta print the mushroom one and the vegan love one. There we go. We'll print that. The trans pride colors are really pretty. I'm such a pastel colors girly, and so I do really love the trans pride flag. The trans pride flag is honestly the color scheme for my Animal Crossing island that I just finished. Which, by the way, a lovely, lovely new friend who I met through Twitter actually went to my island that I just uploaded the dream address for and took some really cool, like, modded wide-angle screenshots of my island, and they look amazing. I will send them all, or show them all to you eventually, or the ones that I like the most, really. But for my mods, I'll at least put the Google Drive in mod chat if you want to take a look. Let's print this, and then we'll go to sleep. And we got 110 more hearts and 168 more coins, so that's perfect. And oh my god, whoa! We have 10 orders for the day. I've never seen that before. I've never gotten that many orders before. Yay! Oh, that's so exciting. But we do have more messages. Alex Sky, oh, that's so cute. The sisters over here. Yay! The trans pride colors, they are. And I like the way, like, that pastel blue and pastel pink look with yellow, too. Just like the primary colors, but like in their pastel form, because pastel red is just pink. But, I mean, you can kind of make a pastel red color. 10, I think, is the max you can do while still having time to go to the post office, I think. That's so interesting. So we might not have time to make a sticker on this day. But wait, where's the other sticker order I didn't see? Oh, it's this one. Oh, it's Mrs. Honey, the teacher. The music teacher, I think. Hello, dear. Word spread around, and some of my colleagues also started giving out stickers for good work. Some students even started drawing their own stickers and gifting them to each other. That's so cute. I remember when I was in 2nd grade that you know those, like, printed, like, blank labels that you buy at, like, Staples? I remember going to Staples and getting those, and we would draw on them, and we would, like, make our own custom stickers, and, like, all the girls in my class had, like, custom, like, we all had, like, little sticker books together, and, like, sticker trading. Like, we all randomly went through a sticker phase together. Oh, I forgot to read that person's message. Shoot. Okay, it's okay. Let's take a look. I got some stickers as a present from my sister Hannah. We will use them to decorate my room a little bit. I'm so excited. Yay. One, and then let's get 3 of these. And then, oh my god, this panda one is also very popular. Or when it is ordered. Oh, sorry, I thought someone was ordering 7 stickers, and I was like, no. Why are you ordering 7 of the same sticker? Oh my god. This person writes, today was the last day at my old job, and tomorrow I'll go on a vacation to Scotland before I start my new job as a gardener. I was so afraid, but now I'm so happy that I decided to quit. This person is literally Stardew Valley. They were like, I'm really not doing well mentally and just being really sad at my corporate job, so I'm gonna quit and I'm gonna go do something I enjoy. And the fact that he's a gardener, it's like kind of close enough to being a farmer. So like basically Mr. Robert Frey is the Stardew Valley backstory, but in sticky business. That's so funny. Oh my god, someone ordered 6 of Corson's Pan Flag Music Cat sticker. 6 of them. And this person, oh, it's Inspector P. The stickers might come from your shop, but I need to be safe. I need you to create a sticker for me. Okay, this person needs a sticker with a derpy face, as many other elements as you wish, but make it stylish so that the sticker vandal will order. Okay. So we got a custom sticker request. Which is totally slay. We got more orders. There we go. We got 4 of the aquarium order. Okay, there we go. And then we can do another aquarium sticker. I need to reprint the pandas. That might be all we have time for after this because we have so many sticker orders today. Oh my god. Let's see. I think this next one is the last one that we have to do for now. I like how both of the ones we've made so far today are like both nature-y themed. The scoot to my scoop. Oh my god, that literally took up the whole day. Was packing orders. That's crazy. I didn't have time to do a single other thing. I've never had that happen before. Great success today, you guys. And I'm gonna get 60 hearts so far for shopping. That's good. And maybe we can make him the shape sticker and then like put faces on it. We got 100 now. We're probably gonna make bank off of our stickers today, which is very, very exciting. I realized this, well, I mean, honestly, we don't have to sit through watching this, but I like looking at it for some reason. It like goes through like each sticker and it's like, this is how many more you, whoa, I got 400 coins. I mean, I got 399, excuse me. But still, that's a lot. Heck yeah, let's go to the next day. How many orders do we have? We have 5, okay. Let's pack our orders and then we will actually design a sticker to celebrate. Not a frog, writes, require adhesive decals. Vegan love, and then we got this one. 399, we love to see it. Or wait, yeah, that, or let's try the white one. Oh, that's cute too. They look like marshmallows. That makes me want cereal marshmallows. I want Lucky Charms now. What's everyone's favorite cereal? You know what? Leveling up the question. What's everyone's favorite cereal combination? Will people put more than one type of cereal into a bowl? Will you do that? Because I will. I've only actually done it with 2 specific cereals. I've done Cinnamon Toast Crunch with Life cereal. My mom has been giving that to me and my brother since we were kids, or when we were kids mostly. I don't really eat it as much now. I just don't have cereal as often as an adult. I don't know why. I think I'm just more of a savory breakfast person anyway, so I just like don't eat like yogurt and like cereals as much. But I should. But I feel like Cinnamon Toast Crunch and Life is something that everyone should try. I've never mixed cereals. I'm not a mixer. Cinnamon Toast Crunch and Reese's Puffs with eggnog instead of milk. Tom, that's so specific. That's so interesting too. Let me register. Hello, welcome on in. How are you doing today? It's nice to meet you. Welcome on in. But I often do that combination without the Reese's Puffs. Do you get eggnog year round? Is that possible? I feel like I mean, also, I don't really pay enough attention in the dairy section. To know if eggnog exists all year round. Eggnog, that sounds wild. No, but I wish it's my holiday treat. Got it. I feel like with me, like the cereal combination that I do have, it's like 2 cereals that are like very similar to each other in terms of shape, texture, and flavor. I feel like, well, Cinnamon Toast Crunch is a lot more sugary and like more dense, but the Life is like light and airy and like a little bit more like, it adds in like a teensy little bit of like something else. And also there's a cinnamon Life flavor, which is also good with Cinnamon Toast Crunch, but I wouldn't go as far as to mix like two like really sugary cereals together. I feel like that would overwhelm me. Like I see how Tom's combination of Cinnamon Toast Crunch and Reese's Puffs can be good, It's like the cinnamon, the chocolate, the peanut butter. Like, there's no way that, like, tastes bad, but I feel like that would be overwhelming for my stomach. I'm completely emotionally exhausted. Thanks for asking. How are you all? I'm sorry you're feeling emotionally exhausted. I've been feeling a lot of that recently too, but I hope that you feel okay soon. I hope that you get some good time this week to rest and do some self-care and all that stuff. And just relax. But thank you for being here. I'm doing well. Thank you so much for asking though. I'm happy to be here. I love playing this game. I love having these conversations with you all. So thank you so much for stopping on in. I really appreciate it. I literally have Reese's Puffs right now. I love Rice Krispies. Ooh, I like having Rice Krispies in replacement of granola in yogurt. I used to do that when I was a camp counselor. I would get like vanilla or strawberry yogurt from the little food area, and then if they run out of granola, then I would sometimes have it with Rice Krispies, and it's actually yummy. Oh, Fruity Pebbles and Cheerios also sounds like a good combination. I've never actually had Fruity Pebbles or Cocoa Pebbles. I don't have any aversion to it. I've just never been in a position where I've had access to it to try it. Or like when I do eat cereal, it's one of those things where I don't eat it often, so I know what I like. And so I just get the same thing. I'm quickly popping out of Lurk to proclaim my love for Honey Nut Cheerios. Honey Nut Cheerios are also really, really good, Connor. They are so good. It took me a while to warm up to those. I definitely still prefer like normal Cheerios. But Honey Nut Cheerios are also really, really good. I would love to try like more of the like flavored Cheerios. Like I know there's like the frosted Cheerios and like maybe others. I don't know. But Rice Krispies with Shreddies are a good combo. What are Shreddies, Zoe? Oh, I already read that. I'm literally going to the dentist on Thursday. I went to the dentist on this past Thursday. I will not have time for myself. Even if I do, I simply forget about it. Oh no. Well, I hope for the time that you do have, like, even just for like going to sleep at night, that you're resting well and being super comfortable and all that good stuff. Because even if it doesn't feel like it, because it's like a daily like obligation, self-care chore thing that you like kind of have to do to be able to function, like I still see like going to bed and like eating meals or snacks more so for me. I also went to the dentist on Thursday, and you also got vaccinated on Thursday, or you attempted to, but then you figured it out and got it on Friday, right? I don't eat cereal much, but any cereal with dried strawberries is my favorite. Yeah, I remember like Special K with the dried cereals, the dried strawberries was really, really good. Eating? What's that? I mean, yeah, fair enough. I feel like I'm in a place right now where I'm definitely like needing to like remind myself more intently to have foods. I just like have been so, I don't know, like hyper fixated on other things that it just kind of like goes over my head, and then I'm like, oh yeah, I'm hungry. I am a rare Honey Nut Cheerios hater. Interesting. Those have different name here, Zoe. What are they? Shreddies, the square cereal that looks like it's been knitted together. Oh, Frosted Mini Wheats. That's what life kind of looks like too, what I was talking about earlier. Professor Peanut requested a sticker with faces on it. I don't know what they meant by like derp face. I think that just means like silly. So I'm gonna just go for the excited face and the happy face. I think it's Mini Wheats. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna assume too. And then we have all the shapes. Let's go over here. Oh wait, we didn't pick a pride flag. We need to pick a pride flag. We need to pick a pride flag to do this with. What's a pride flag that like doesn't have like, I definitely want one that's a stripe one. Maybe we can go for the non-binary flag. I'm surprised we honestly haven't done that yet. And then for other upgrades, maybe we can get some more colors. Maybe we can do like a nice, I like this Arctic blue color a lot. And then a pink. Either bubblegum or candy. Which one should I get? This one or this one? And then, I don't know if we have green either. Oh no, we have the red. So we can use that and buy a green instead. And we have a lot of options for green. If my family doesn't remind me, I will go without for the whole day. Honestly, me too. But speaking of which, I just realized I don't know what I ate today. Yeah, you should go eat. And also, by the way, register if you haven't had any water yet today. That is another vital thing. I drink so much water. Even on the days where I like forget to have adequate meals, like I always have my water bottle right next to me at literally all times. Go everybody go drink water. Hydration reminder. It Gets Better literally has a hydration reminder point redeem, and it's on cooldown right now, I think. But everybody, grab your water bottle, grab your cup, grab your whatever your drinking vessel is. Go to a water fountain if you're in a public place. And if you haven't taken your meds yet today and you're a morning person, morning meds person, go take your meds. Maybe have some food with it if you need to. Does anybody have a preference on what shade of green I buy? I think the emerald makes the most sense though. So I'm gonna do that. And we will grab our new flag to make sticker with. Make it one size larger over here. And then we will go down to our shapes. And we will add all of the different shapes to our pride flag. Yay! I wish there was an oval. There should be an oval shape. We'll grab that color. We'll make the triangle green. And the square will be blue. Want to know what this is giving me the energy of? You know when you were growing up, going to school, and you had to buy all your school supplies? Scoot green. Oh my god, you're right, Zoe. When you had to buy all your, like, supplies for school, and, you had to decide, like, you know, what color each thingy was going to be. Each binder, each folder, each notebook. Which color they were going to be. Did anybody have any, like, super strong, like, opinions on, like, what color all of their, like, things had to be? For me, math was red. Or I think I did it very differently because I did it based on, like, personal preference. So, like, my favorite subjects, I made my favorite colors. And I remember in 5th grade, my science teacher was like, make your science binder the pink one. Like, she, like, saw me trying to decide what color to use for science. And so she came up to my desk and she was like, my favorite color is pink. You should use this one for my class. And I was like, okay. And so for the rest of my life, I made science, like, my miscellaneous color. But I also didn't always buy, like, the stereotypical colors. I don't know. Gonna look for a little bit, but I hope to be back soon. You're doing great, Allie. Thank you so much, Tom. I appreciate you so much. I love you. And Burb, have a good BRB while you get your water bottle. I'm getting a bottle of water because it's fall, which means my depression is getting worse and I will not have the energy to keep getting a cup of water. I just always have a water bottle, and I think, Register, I think that if you're anything at all like me, then having, like, a personalized, like, decorated water bottle definitely makes me feel more motivated to carry my water around because it's, like, so cute and, like, I'm emotionally attached to it, but it has, like, a bunch of things on it that I like. Like, it has my sorority from college on it. It has, like, rainbows and stars and doggy paw prints. It has Leaf from Animal Crossing and Melba as well on the back. And then I've made a lot of these keychains on here are homemade. This is the only one that's not homemade. All of the ones with the letter beads on them are homemade. I even also, life hack, I put my keys on my water bottle, so I have my keys for, like, work and, like, home and, like, other places I need to go. And then I have a shrinky dink on here that says Gaslight, Gatekeep, Girl Boss, Getaway Car. The text faded a lot because it's, like, a homemade one with, like, Sharpies, but having a straw makes it so much easier for me to drink water. Yes, having the straw lid is also very life-changing for me to, like, not have to, like, unscrew the bottle, then take a swig, then put the lid back on. Like, it's such an ordeal for no reason. But the straw lid is, like, amazing. I love, love, love having the straw lid. But I know you use like the more like tumblery, like coffee cuppy type things for water burb as opposed to like an insulated bottle like this. But I love having these types of water bottles, and I love personalizing them with my stickers. Gaslight Gatekeep Girl Boss Getaway Car, that's so good, thank you. I made it in 2021 while I was working at camp. I don't have a straw for my water bottle. I love having a straw for mine. You can definitely also, like, even if your water bottle doesn't come with, like, a straw, like, into it, like, you could probably, like, go online or into a store that would sell it and get, like, a reusable straw, maybe, to put on it. Let's see. I think I'm gonna make this red. Actually, this square is gonna be red and this triangle is gonna be blue. And then I'll put a yellow triangle here. And then a green square. Oh no, this should be green. Or maybe, hold on, this is the blue. This is green. In which case, also these are right next to each other in the same color. Wait, I need to, Oh wait, these are both blue too. I don't want all of the, everything to be the same color. I want to have different colors of all the shit. I love metal straws. Yeah, I got metal straws too that I really like. And they have like the little like rubbery like grippy grips on it so that you can like chew on the straw, which is nice. But yeah, using the metal straws and just like having them in your water bottle is nice. MJ4, hello, welcome on in. It's nice to see you. How are you doing today? Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate that. Welcome, welcome. Welcome to the stream. Today we are making stickers. Oh yeah, because it's only 3, okay, so it's 3 shapes and it's 4 colors, and I think that's why I'm confusing myself. We need 1 more circle and 1 more square. And we need to make them different colors, so at least this circle will be green. I said this circle will be green. There we go. And maybe I can put it, I don't know! Okay, maybe this goes back to green. I'm trying to like figure out to make the pattern look random even though it's not. Maybe I can make this red. No, this is what I want to be red. And we will put the other shapes over, shoot. And this is why we need an undo game in this game. An undo button in this game. I can't decide if I want to take the energy to make tea or just have water. I think just water. I think water is good. I mean, water is definitely the healthiest thing ever that you can drink. They're very good for you, and it's just also very good. I love water. What color should the square be? I feel like it could be, no, because the only thing that's away from it is blue. Okay, so I guess I have to make every shape. Okay, you know what? It's fine. Every shape will be the same color. So all the squares will be blue. All the triangles will be green. And then I guess I can make all of the circles red. I think that's the easiest way to go about this. Here, I'll put that square here, actually. And then maybe, should I add in a 4th shape that's yellow? Hi, Natalie! How are you? Welcome on in. It's so good to see you. Welcome on in. Thank you so much for coming. I appreciate you. I hope you're doing well today, friend. Let's put some yellow hearts around. I think that'll create a break in the confusion and like make it look less cursed. I think this needs to go here. And then we'll put another green triangle here. I wish I could also make them different shapes. Or I mean different sizes. There's like, I wish there was more range in the sizing of the stickers. But that's okay. Yeah, no, this is like not possible. I need to spread them out more. But also here, let me just have 2 of each, I guess. That'll be the easiest way to go about this. Okay. There we go. But I want it to look more randomly sorted out, like spread out than that. No, that doesn't look I keep moving everything and it doesn't look random enough to me. I don't know, I'm gonna put these away because I don't think I'm gonna actually need them. We have our shapes. We can put on our little smiles. I'll put them on the circles, I guess. Or, what shape? I guess maybe the squares. The squares can have the faces. Oh, that's another reason why it doesn't look good. There we go. That looks way better. Just like flipping that. Stop doing that! I want to move this one. Thank you. And then putting that there. Yeah. Okay, perfect. And then I definitely want to like put these in because we love sprinkles. You know what? We should make a cereal build or a cereal sticker. Maybe like I was saying I want to make a dog sticker earlier. Maybe the sticker could be like a dog eating cereal on a pride flag. I think that's perfect. I think that's a fantastic idea even. But this is what we're gonna say. Shapes. Yay. I'm just gonna make tea and a cup of water with me as well. I think that's a great idea, is to do both. I used to have this tea that was honey apple chamomile and it was fantastic, but I can't find it anymore. Oh, that sounds so good. I put my blackberry honey in matcha recently, and gosh darn, that was a good cup of tea. I made a matcha latte. I put oat milk in it, and then I also put a couple spoonfuls of blackberry honey that I got at the farmer's market. And what was also really good about that is that it was an iced matcha latte, so it still tasted like yummy and sweet and delicious when the ice melted. Which I normally have the problem of it tasting like heckin' dishwater when I... Not actually dishwater, that's definitely an exaggeration. But just tasting not as good when, it doesn't taste as good when you, brain, come on, brain, think of things, be so smart. How many shop slots do I have left? Am I gonna have to upgrade soon? Yeah, I only have one more slot left. But we have our vision for our next sticker, which is, I guess, a dog eating cereal. I'm just gonna make, but what was I saying? What was I saying? Oh, my blackberry honey with matcha. Yeah, that was really, really, really good. I highly recommend putting honey in, like, drinks. I also have this maple cream that I get at the farmer's market. It's basically what they do is they take maple syrup and then they heat it up to really high temperatures and then whip it. Whip it! Bow, bow, now. Have you seen that TikTok trend that's like the song that's like, whip it? And it's like the whip it breed of a dog. It's so cute. And then, I got distracted by the whip it thing. Oh yeah, maple cream. They take maple syrup, heat it to really high temperatures, whip, and then it makes this really, really delectable, creamy consistency. And I like to put that in my coffee. It's really, really good. I'll get like bottled cold brew. I'll put like a couple spoonfuls of the maple cream and then some oat milk
And I feel so fancy being like, I just made myself a maple cream cold brew with oat milk. Like it sounds like a Starbucks drink. Maple cream cold brew. Ooh, we got 6 orders today in the shop. Let's go. I likes to mix chamomile with rose hip. What is rose hip? I'm gonna make tea and a cup of water. Yes. Glorp Exquisite Extra Traversarial Adhesive Appendage. That is one way to refer to a sticker for sure. Yes, thank you. Someone just ordered 7 out of the 10 stickers that I just printed. Did I also ever reprint the panda stickers? No, I didn't. I think I ran out of time, so I'm gonna do that so people still order them. Here we go. I sometimes like to make the stickers look good in the thingy, even though it doesn't actually matter in the long run. It makes me feel better. I think also on this day, oops, we're gonna buy more upgrades for packaging. I want to get the confetti paper, the rainbow confetti paper thing, and then maybe more options for the actual filling. Let's do the code. Where is it? The trans pride and the vegan love and the new shape. The new shape sticker is popular. Amazing. It's so lovely to see that people are enjoying our shapes yay sticker, because sexuality is just but a bunch of shapes in space. Take that however you wish, but also I did explain myself earlier. But I feel like that concept of like sexuality being a shape like is different for everybody. It can be interpreted in your own ways. And that's kind of the whole point of what sexuality is, and the whole spectrum of it anyways, is that you don't have to confine yourself to a box. You can open the box, you can leave the box, and if you are going to go inside the box, then it's going to be the imagination box from that one episode of SpongeBob. Imagination. We have not made as many stickers on this day in like IRL day. We only have 50 minutes left of stream, so I definitely want to make more stickers because we made a bunch last time and we do not have as many right now. So I think today, let's see, we wanted to do the dog eating cereal. I have a stupid idea for this flag, but we'll do that later. Maybe let's do the gender fluid flag. I think that'll be fun. And then we'll go see if there's any other dog stickers we haven't gotten yet. We got the corgi, we got the dog head, or face, I should say. But I don't know if there's like an actual like sad dog sticker. No, there's not. There's a fox face, who's also a character in the Hunger Games. Oh, and there's a Shiba face, so I do that too, I guess. But like, how are we gonna get the body of the Shiba? I guess we can just like have the Shiba there. Gender fluid is perfect for the stream theme. Yes, exactly! The stream theme, so we've talked about dogs, we had a long conversation about cereal, so I think also doing that makes sense. And we should pick one of these other bowl options, the pink or the purple or the yellow. I always associate it gets better with purple, but I think because of the colors of the flag, I think we can just stick with the yellow bowl maybe, but we can come back for the pink and the purple if needed. Fruit cereal. Oh wait, there's this one too. We can have multiple bowls of cereal. All the cereal. Purple? Okay, Burb says purple, so never mind. We're gonna get the purple bowl. Okay, now that we've spent a lot of hearts, let's also go over here. This is the paper. I want to buy that. And then the white, or let's do the purple confetti crinkle paper, because that's more, it gets better than the white one. So now when we pack, we have this. Cute! And this! Oh, those are so cute together. It gets better. Okay. Oh, wait. I don't have time to make a sticker today. Okay, so let's do some printing then. I need to print the panda and the pan flag at least. And the lesbian one, I think. Purple is my favorite color. It's a very good color. You picked good. Burb has very good taste, I would say. In colors and other stuff. But right now, just colors is what we're saying. We're picking colors right now. We're picking some colors. The panda, I need to print more of. And then the wholesome games I need to print more of. And the new one. So we'll do the panda, and sisters. Yes, I agree. That one too. Sisters too. You know, like the Pretty Patties episode, I don't think you understand how much I love the Pretty Patties episode. I think the episode is just as underrated as the patties are before SpongeBob makes them popular. That episode is so good. And it's just so overlooked. It's overlooked. What else was I supposed to be printing? I forgot. I printed the new one and I printed, oh, wholesome games. Okay. That one hasn't been getting ordered as much. There we go. And now we will sleep. Okay. I want to make my dog cereal sticker, so we're gonna speed run the end of the day recap. We got 5 sticker orders. We'll use our new confetti paper. Daisy is also one of your customers. She is the person I was talking about, how funny fate can be sometimes. I forgot what you were saying, Dawn. Bestie Dawn. Miss Girl. Miss Dawn. And this person ordered a lot of stickers. Okay. Wow, thank you, Dawn. Dawn as in D-A-W-N is how she spells it. Nope, that's the wrong sticker. This one is what I need. And then the lesbian sticker. And then, of course, we got a vegan love, and they really like the shapes. Sticky Delights, says Logan Jackson. That's a good name for a sticker business that does, like, dessert-themed stickers, because it's, like, sugar. Or something, I don't know. Sticky Delights. It sounds like a good. Oh, the same person. Stickers are awesome. Did you just put 2 sticker orders in one day, or do you just my brain? Huh. Okay. More vegan love stickers I need to print. I wonder if there's like an algorithm that like makes it, welcome back, that makes it so that like certain stickers get printed and some don't. You're back with tea. I hope you are enjoying your tea. Here, I should design a sticker before. I didn't have time, so now I can look at my new stickers. So we'll get the gender fluid flag up in this, here. There we go. And by the way, if anyone has just met me here today and you would like to spend more time hanging out in my streams, here is a little plug to go find me on other socials, on my other, on my Twitch, my Twitter, TikTok, and Instagram. You can keep up with me there if you would like, if you so choose. No worries, though, if you do not. There's no obligation ever. So we're gonna put the happy Shiva here. And then we're gonna put its bowl of cereal here. It's so happy to be having cereal. Okay, we're gonna go here and here. And then here. And then we're gonna have this bowl next to it. Okay, no, Burb is right, purple. Because the Shiba is already yellow too. He loves cereal. He loves cereal so much. But wait, why does the cereal doesn't fit in the bowl very well? Come on, sticky business. Why did you make it like that? And then over. Maybe we can flip it. Flip it. Bow. Now it's whip it and also flip it. Flip it. Banana. 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 And his spoon is in that one, so this one doesn't have a spoon. And then maybe we can put some like hearts around it because of how much he loves their cereal. And then we can make the hearts be all different cute colors. And that'll be nice and fun and stuff. I want to use the lighter yellow for that. There we go. Okay, amazing. We can put it up here. And then we can do that. Make it a little smaller. Or maybe a little bigger. There we go. Very, very happy about cereal. I'm having a fabulous time with this. This is fantastic in every single way. We can do that. And then, we can put more small hearts. We can make this one green. And then, or maybe we'll make this one yellow. And then we'll put another blue one up here. Or wait, this should be, and then that one will be that way. There we go. Oh no, wait, because that one's that way. That way, and then this one can go that way. There we go. And then it goes blue. Look at how happy he is. Remember to eat next time you get up. Yeah. Make sure you get some good foodies, Registrar. I don't know what words. I feel like I wish that yay was a word in this game. We got crunchy because it's cereal. Oh my god. Get on here now. By the way, you can call me Lola. Oh, noted, Lola. Thank you so much for letting us know. If anybody at all has not shared and would like to, if they have any preferred names or pronouns that they go by that we don't know about, I would love to know so that I can refer to you properly. Crunchy cereal. Yay! It's so cute. Okay, I think I also need to like do the backdrop thing, so let me make this a dark color, and then I'm gonna grab the word crunchy again and like do the little thingy with it. So our friend, oh hi Bruce, welcome back. Our friend Snacks told me to check out this artist DJ, Sabrina the Teenage DJ, knowing I love both good vibe house music and also Sabrina the Teenage Witch. I'm vibing, but he neglected to mention her new album is 4 hours long. How many songs and like how long are the songs? There we go, that looks good. You can see the word crunchy a little bit better. It has like the little outline on the back. And it just is, this is the best sticker ever. Okay. 41 songs? Whoa. That's crazy. That would mean that like about 10 songs. I was gonna say, that would mean 10 songs per hour is also crazy. Some are like 8+ minutes long. How long did it take this person to write this album? Cereal. So yummy. Perfect name for sticker. And then we go print cereal sticker. Okay. I think that may have been the last like slot that we have unlocked. I think we have to purchase more slots to make more stickers. That could last me a whole drive to Chicago. Oh my god.
The next time you have to go back, I guess. Here, let me, upgrade. I did 20 shops. There are 20 shop slots. And we can make at least like 3 more stickers today probably, but let's go to sleep because we don't have time for anything else. Sent 5 packages. Allie, you can listen to it walking to Chicago for our hangout. Yeah. I'm gonna walk to Chicago to go hang out with Bruce, guys. I'm gonna start walking after my stream today. I might, I'll be there. I'll luckily walking there, I'll be at Ren Fair on the way. But then if I don't make it to, brain. If I don't make it to Chicago before TwitchCon, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go to the nearest airport where I'm walking. I'm gonna fly to TwitchCon. And then instead of flying to Chicago from TwitchCon, I'm gonna fly back to the spot that I left off walking in. Probably maybe somewhere in the middle of like Pennsylvania or Ohio or something. And I'm gonna walk there. Bring me a turkey leg from the Ren Fair. Got it, noted. Register. I think I said my pronouns on Twitch, but I'm not sure because I'm on phone and I can't see them here. Yeah, I'm the way I have the chat pulled up for It Gets Better. It's not showing them to me right now, but she, her, they, them, I'm fine with both. Thank you for letting us know. If anybody else wants to share their pronouns in the chat, you are far more than welcome to, so that we all know how to refer to each other, especially if we are new and haven't met each other before. My pronouns are she, her. Also, oh my god, I never pulled up question 4. I was supposed to do that like 10 minutes ago. But question 4, how can the spectrum be used to understand intersectional identity as a whole? That's a pretty, that question's pretty similar to the last one, but I guess the other one was more of like, how can people empathize with it more? This one's more of just like a mentally understanding it, I think, but I think, yeah, they're pretty similar. My pronouns are he, him. Thank you for sharing, Bruce. I appreciate it. It's very house bop, but just like enjoy the vibes music. Yeah, I feel like when I'm going on like trips though, like when Burb and I, when we were going on the road trip to C2G2, I think what kept us both, like we were very, very tired. So what kept us awake more in the car was like playing music that we knew the words to, so we can like sing along and not like just doze. But also we were having conversations, so like we weren't just sitting there in silence just singing for 4 hours. But definitely lyrics help me get by on trips where I'm listening to music. I definitely also need to buy new headphones soon, like ASAP in fact, because I don't know where my old ones are. And I'm gonna be doing a lot of traveling this month because I have Ren Fair this weekend and then TwitchCon at the end of the month. That's what I do when I drive. I just belt songs the whole time. Yeah, exactly. Or like, whatever else works. I mean, just like not sitting there in silence, just generally, it helps stay awake. It helps to stay awake. Keep me awake during car rides that I need to be awake for. Whenever somebody like is driving me somewhere, like doing me a favor with that, like for example like Burb with C2G2, or like when I would have friends take me to the train stations in their town to take the train home when I was in college, what I would do is I would like I went to college in Pennsylvania and I live in New York, so what I would do is I would I would hop in the car with a friend who lives in New Jersey, and they would drive me to their town and drop me off at the train station, and then I would take the train into the city. And like I always have this thing where I like don't allow myself to like fall asleep while other people are taking the time out of their day to, even though they're gonna be making the drive anyway, to like still like do me that favor. So I don't know. Okay, we have more shop slots. We got more pride flags to make. Also, Allie, have you heard the new NSYNC song? No, I haven't. I haven't been listening to a ton of music recently, I'm not gonna lie. Anyone have, I kind of really want to do this one. This is a gorgeous flag. But I don't know if I have any ideas for it. Maybe we can go back to the food section. No. Anything here?
Oh, I also, wait, I'm gonna buy the intersex one because I have a stupid idea for it. Brenda, I love you so much. Have a good lurk. Thank you for being here. You have to update me on how your night went last night. I love you so much. Thank you for being here. I hope you have a great day at work. I love you, love you, love you. No. Wait. There we go. Okay. I'm on to something. I am on to something, I promise. And it's very, very stupid. Okay. Uh-huh. Any guesses, anybody, as to what idiocy I'm up to at the moment? But let me read Burb's comment. I feel like thinking of sexuality as a spectrum helped me a lot. I was thinking about switching my label from bi to gay, and I was really conflicted for a long time because there's like that 1% of me that's kind of attracted to men, so I feel like I couldn't be a real lesbian, but like that's yeah. But thinking about it as a spectrum, I can identify as lesbian and still have small attraction to men, and that's okay. Exactly. I definitely like think that for me too, like my attraction a lot lies more in like personality a lot of the time, and I think that makes like the spectrum thing make a lot more sense for me because attraction manifests itself in more ways than one. And so like yeah, like I definitely am very confident in the fact that I'm like a lesbian, but like yes, I know Harry Styles does in fact also exist. Mindless, hello, welcome on in. Thank you so much for lurking. I appreciate you. I hope you're having a good day today. I appreciate you stopping by. Actually, I do want to move that back to its original spot. Wait, no, frick. Ah! Okay, we gotta move that down over here. And then we do 2 more. And then they go here. And then, ready? Come on, please work with me. There we go. Okay. But yeah, I think that like the spectrum thing definitely makes like labels feel less confining. That's very, very true. And very, I guess, relatable. Burb, thank you so much for sharing that. I really appreciate it. Yeah, I'm more attracted to women and more attracted to men. But I still don't actually care. Like, I have a preference, but will still be the personality that gets me regardless of gender. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. I'm very much a personality person. Which face should I use? This one. It's an octopus. It's an octopus. Wow, that's truly something. Maybe I could put some more like blue around it. Or maybe, no, I'm giving it a top hat. It's Oswald! Do you guys remember that TV show growing up? There was the octopus and he wore a top hat and his name was Oswald. That's what he looks like. That makes sense. Personality is so important when it comes to attraction, I think. Yeah, because like realizing that like attraction like manifests itself. It's like attraction, like you can be like physically attracted to someone, like you like the way they look, like platonic attraction, like you want to be friends with them, like sexual attraction is pretty self-explanatory, romantic attraction is pretty self-explanatory. Like there are so many different ways that like attraction manifests itself, and for me, like I definitely like notice personality a lot more than like anything else for the most part. I think, at least. And that's what made me not want to use the label gay or lesbian for so long. It's because I was like, well, personalities aren't specific to women or like the same sex as me or whatever. So like in theory, like I could still like fall for anyone. But that's not necessarily the case, I guess. I don't know. I wish I was walking in the park with Oswald and not sitting here doing my job. Wait, is there a hot dog in the food section? Because he has his little wiener dog who's like a little hot dog. That is a dog, right? There, yes, oh my god. Fall for me, Allie. Renee, you're saying that like I haven't already done that? Oh my god, ooh woo. He has his little hot dog friend, yeah. It's perfect. And then I can put little sparkles around it and call it a sticker. This is so silly. I love it though. Oh, there we go. Perfect. And then over here, I will do the same thing. I'll put that one there. And then, another one there. I don't want to overcrowd and make it look too patterned. So maybe I do put that, yeah, there. Ha! There we go. That makes sense. And then I'll put like another teeny tiny baby one down here. But I kind of like how you can't see the hot dog as well on the back. So maybe I'll like put a little like upside down. I really wish there was an oval. Hey yo, ooh woo, Renee. I get to see you so soon at TwitchCon. I'm so excited. Let's put the green. Oh yeah, that makes it look. That makes sense for some reason, because then you can like see the mustard better, and it looks like that there's also like relish or something on the hot dog. Okay, perfect. Create. Intersex Oswald. Yay, perfect. And now we go print. Bestie Oswald. I love it and I hate it. It's amazing and it's terrible. For example, when it comes to fictional characters, I will mostly get attracted to male characters. Yeah, I was literally telling Brenda this. Or not this specifically, but I was talking to Brenda. We were having a conversation about sexuality the other day. And I was saying like how, because of like my personality attraction thing, that I've never genuinely had a celebrity crush before. Like, I've never had that happen. Like, yes, there are celebrities that I look at them and I'm like, oh my god, gay panicking, you're so whatever. But like, I've never like had like a celebrity crush. Like, I don't know. I will mostly genuinely get attracted to male characters because they're usually better written. Ugh, which is annoying because we need to... That is annoying that male characters are better written. That is something that bothers me. And it's because it's like men written... But I feel like that also makes sense if it's like men written by women, I guess. Because it's like, when women write male characters, I'm assuming they're like they're like more aware of how they portray the character and just like based on like being a woman in society and then like perceiving the way men are in society from like an outside perspective and like diving into that with writing from the perspective of a man being a woman, if that makes any sense at all. And people just say that men then I'm straight. Like, I'm not straight at all, and the writers just can't write me a good woman, and it's so hard to find a non-binary, any other good gender in books. Yeah. I mean, I don't know what you're reading, but there are definitely, like, authors out there that, like, write the female character well, and I haven't found it yet either, because I'm also just not an avid reader, but I would like to be an avid reader. I just can't get myself to do it. Okay, we need to print vegan, cereal, handmade. Handmade. Hi, Mally! How are you doing today? It's so good to see you. Welcome on in. Vegan, cereal. Okay, and now we can go to the next day and sleep. Oswald, yeah! I'm sorry, but Intersexipus is a better name, but I wanted to specify that it was Oswald. And we got 30 hearts and 70 coins. Okay, next day. We already bought a pride flag. I just didn't know what to do with it yet, so we will just use whatever we have, probably to save some. Oh, Burned and the friend are volunteering at the animal shelter, and they have the stickers and the little pets, and the rainbow mohawk is amazing. I read a lesbian romance novel that had all sorts of people with different identities, and it was so good. Please share with the class what it was if you remember the name of it. I'm in Hungary. We have little to no LGBTQ friendly books. Oh no. Are you able to like order them online from other places? And I'm good. How are you? I'm good. Thank you so much for asking, Mally. That was Mally who asked that. But Mally, I got to see your sister over the weekend, and she gave me the crew neck, as you saw. I Kissed a Girl is what it's called? Okay, noted. Yeah, but it's way too expensive. Oh. Very sapphic. I should read it then. Let's do that and this. Shirley says, good evening, my name is Shirley. My friend Mrs. Honey recommended this shop because I wanted to buy presents for my grandchildren. They're such sweet tooths. I bet they'd love food-themed stickers. You said, and then ordered 2 not food-themed stickers and 2 food-themed stickers. So we got a cereal, we got this one, we got that one, and we got the panda. But I guess we gotta make another food-themed sticker. I Kissed a Girl by Janet Alexander. Okay. I should write that down somewhere. Here, I'm gonna copy and paste that and put it, like, in like Discord or something. I'll put it in the reminders channel of the mod chats and things. Okay, let me copy paste. Let me do a quick copy paste. Let me write it in the reminders channel of my mod chat. There we go. Okay. But I really want to get into reading. I do actually have a gay book that I bought like almost a year ago now. I went to the farmer's market with Emily and Matthew last year. There was a bookstore right near it, and so we went into the bookstore, and then Emily goes, Allie, look, it's a gay book. And then I ended up not buying it, but then I got it on Amazon later. Your local library might have access to audiobooks, like Libby, potentially. Oh. I, like, don't ever go to my local library. There is a New York Public Library, like the big one, but I never go. I've never been inside there. I bet it's beautiful in there, but I don't know what I would do in there because I'm not such a reader. My sister has a gay book. I was surprised she could get it. Oh my god. Is she gonna let you read it, I hope? Panda. And the lesbian. Where's. Oh, there it is. Okay. That's so nice though, Lola, that she was able to get that. But definitely, whenever you travel, I feel like buying books while you're on the road is also a good way to, like, commemorate trips and stuff. I read it already? Oh, how was it? I hope it was good and it, like, met your expectations for what it was. Can you get books on, like, a Nook or a Kindle? Oh, that's also true. Like, if you have a place where you can, like, digitally get books, like, I feel like that could be a lot cheaper than buying physical books. This pride flag is gorgeous. I think it said like abrosexual or something was what it was called. It's so pretty. It's very me. Let's maybe put like, make another animal. Oh, there's someone who requested a food sticker again. So maybe we can go check the foods. Or they said I think the like food stickers my grandchildren. So maybe we'll do like, let's make a girl dinner sticker. Pizza. Watermelon. And the sushis are kind of expensive, but that's okay. We'll get some sushi rolls and a popsicle. Perfect. That is girl dinner. We're gonna make a girl dinner sticker for these grandkids. There we go. So we got some sushi over here in this corner. Here, wait, let's move that one back. Oops. It's kind of sweet, but it's also, the age difference is kind of weird, both adults, but there's a lot of age difference, and it's kind of sad with the bittersweet ending. Ooh. What's it called? Yes, if you'd like to share, do let us know, so we can all look into the book together. We'll put the pizza up here, and then the popsicle also up top. And then, wait, let's move the sushi like a little bit this way. And then we can put sprinkles on the popsicle too, which will be cute. Yummy, delicious. Girl dinner. We're having pizza, popsicle. We are having sushi. What else is on the menu? Perhaps a cup of coffee. A cup of coffee can go right here. There we go. We can like separate the sushi pieces a little bit more to create some more space in the sticker. Can I please? Thank you. And then I don't know if I actually want to use the watermelon, so let me go look at the other food upgrades. Oh, I like this to-go coffee cup. I should make like a Stars Hollow, like Gilmore Girls sticker with that. What's another random assortment? Maybe like the ketchup. There we go. And then we go to nope. I want to go back into the thing here. And then maybe the ketchup can go with, I don't know what. I think this is a perfect sticker. Create. And we're gonna call it Girl Dinner. Girl Dinner. Perfect. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, I thought that I forgot to go to the post office. My heart was like, ah! It's okay. We remembered. Or by we, I mean I remembered. It wasn't any of your responsibility to remember to go to the post office for my stickers. Save and print. There we go. But I will say it's 18 plus or at least 16. Yeah, noted. This is an 18 plus stream, I would say. I've heard of that movie. I didn't know it was a book first. Oh, Call Me By Your Name. I've heard of that. I've definitely heard of that. I should look into it though, especially knowing that it's a book and a movie. Want to know what I actually need to read though first before anything else, before I get my gay book? I need to read the Song of, what is it called? The Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes. Is that what the Hunger Games prequel is called, I think? I love the Hunger Games, and so I really want to, I really want to read that book before the movie comes out, because I want to see the movie when it premieres, but I have to read the book first, or listen to the audiobook or something. But we got more sticker orders. We got 5 more. Daisy and I started playing pen and paper. We used your stickers to decorate our notes. I also wanted to say that it was really brave to open your shop. I always dreamed about selling cute notebooks. Oh my god, I hope she gets to sell her cute notebooks one day. Oops, we needed one of those. And we got the non-binary shape sticker. And then the vegan love. I think we'll have time to make one more sticker today. I cried at the end, so did my sister. Oh my god. I think I've only cried from the plot of a book once, and it was The Art of Racing in the Rain by Garth Stein. It is still my favorite book to this day. It basically tells the story of a human's life through the lens of his dog. And you hear that and you're like, oh no, it's gonna be sad. Yes, but not really for the dog. The dog, I feel like in the story, for the most part, the dog is just kind of there. But like, I just love that book. It's a good one. Definitely some trigger warnings in there though. But it's a good boy. It's a good dog story. And just like it really like gets into the mind of the dog as like this in like the storytelling, and I liked it. I loved Hunger Games when they came out, but I don't think I could watch them again. I'm too sensitive now. I feel like that makes sense. I haven't tried rewatching them, but I'm surprised that I wasn't too sensitive for them when they first came out. Cause like when I was going through my Hunger Games phase, it was the same time of my life where I remember there was like a time when I was like in the beginning stages of middle school where like I randomly got like so many fears of like sleeping in my own room and like being alone. And so like I would literally take like the throw pillows in my parents' room and like lie them on the ground and then like sleep with a fuzzy blanket, and I just like felt safer sleeping in there. I don't know why. But I was just like so afraid of like something happening to me in the middle of the night, even though it was like very, very unlikely. But let's go buy one more pride flag to make a sticker with today. Maybe we'll have time for 2 more, I'm not sure. I don't have any ideas. We got these 2 to do. I think we should do these as a duo eventually. Because this will hopefully not be my last. Though it's the last for the term, I definitely hope that it's not my last stream with It Gets Better. Thank you to everyone, by the way, who did come to all of my streams for It Gets Better. This whole time I've spent working with them. I have an idea for this sticker. Or this pride flag, the polyamorous one. Go to animals. There we go. But also special thank yous to Burb and to Casey for volunteering, or agreeing more so, to mod for me for these streams. I really, really appreciate it, and I adore you both so much. So thank you for all of the help that you've given me and everything over the last 6 months that I've been doing this for. Please tell me it's the same color. Look, oh no, it's not the same color! I was gonna try to make butterflies. I mean, I guess I still can. I can just like make this other, wait, I think there's like also another heart that I should be buying for this that looks more similar to it. Yeah, okay. And then I'll make another one that looks more like that color. And then I'm just gonna put a bunch of butterflies. Or wait, I'm gonna make this the brighter yellow, and then we'll do that. And we can pretend. And then we'll put a little line. Maybe that'll look okay. Does that look like a butterfly? There is a butterfly. Yeah, I bought the butterfly design, but it's only the one purple one. So we'll put that around too, and we'll put a bunch of these around, and then we'll make butterflies out of turning hearts sideways. Here, this is a lot easier, doing it that way. There we go. And then we'll make that one. And then we'll do that. There we go. And then we'll put it there. And they look like more butterflies. We'll make this a green butterfly. Or we will make it, no, we're gonna make it a green butterfly. And then we will also put like flowers around and stuff. And make it silly, fun, good sticker time. And then we'll put this white or pink, that was not white or pink, this is red. There we go, it's perfect. And then we can put, let's put this leaf in it. I feel like I haven't used it a lot. And then we could put that one there. And then what should we put in this spot? Anything? Cereal. We're gonna put cereal there. And then we'll put cereal up there too. Because that is the theme of today's It Gets Better stream, is sexuality is a spectrum, but also cereal. I think this is the great sticker. Oh, oops. Create. Polly. Butterflies. Perfect. And then we print it. I wish you could also like rename stickers, because I would totally name this Wholesome Games one, or this one, the handmade one, to say Gay DHD on it. But no. But there we go. This is a fun sticker. And then there are more stickers that we can get for the hopeful next time that I get to stream on here. Huh? Oh, whoopsie. There we go. Stop doing that! Just want to move it. There we go. There we go. And then we put this here. And then we put this here. And we save it and we print it. And then let me, oh, there's no, I was gonna say, let's go print other stickers in the meantime, but there isn't really any time in the day left to do it. Hello, my love, how is the stream going? Tabitha, hi, it's going really well, thank you. We made some lovely stickers today. I think we have time to do a few more, like, regular days without sticker designs. And we can just do some order packing and printing and stuff. Let me do some printing before I do any orders. I need to print the aquarium, the mushrooms, and the trans flag. Let me do that. Trans. Aquarium. And the mushrooms. This one. And then anything else? Probably. Okay, the non-binary and the gay one. And that's it for now, probably. Non-binary shapes, yay. And then, what was the other? Oh, this one. The forest, the gay forest. Okay, let's see. Shirley says, good evening, my grandparents would love the food stickers. They liked the world dinner. I wish I could spend more time with them, but my daughter moved to another city last year. I'm alone a lot, but picking up paper crafting is a new creative hobby. I love how everybody who buys from my sticker shop just tells me every single possible thing about them that I could ever wish to know every single time they order from my sticker shop, or they say nothing. It's either like their entire life story, or like, I would like some yassified adhesives to put on my water bottle, please. There we go. But also I can circle back to question number 1 to end out the stream too. It was, how would you define the sexuality spectrum? Like, if anybody has any like last thoughts that they would like to share on that before I end off the stream, I would love to hear about it. But thank you guys so much for not only being here, but participating in these conversations and listening to them. All 4 of the ones that we had over the last 6 months and 4 streams that I've had here on It Gets Better's channel. I remember like planning these streams back in like May and being like, oh my god, I'm planning a stream for October. That's so far away, and now it's like literally here happening today, like almost over even. So it's crazy to me, but I really, really am so grateful for this opportunity that It Gets Better gave me, and I really hope that it's not the end, because I love, love, love doing all of these and having these conversations, which we do have conversations like this a lot in my personal streams, a lot as well, but it's so nice to also be able to come on here and play some other games that I wouldn't normally get to play, and like have more like facilitated like discussions with like the discussion questions up there. Whether you're just meeting me today or we've known each other for years, I really appreciate everybody who's come on in. And oh, wait a minute, we're done packing orders for the day. I forgot. Sleep. Thank you so much for stream. Of course, I'm still gonna be going for maybe let's do 1 more day of the game, and then we will say goodbye. I don't want to stop playing. I'm having so much fun, and I don't want to stop this discussion either, because it's something that I love to talk about, and it's something that's important. I mean, I guess with the stream ending, that doesn't mean the discussion has to end, but let's finish off strong doing these last 2 orders. Or maybe we can do another day, because 2 orders is really not a lot. 2 orders is nothing. So I definitely think that we can do another day after this. Here we go. I think a cool part of the spectrum is that we can live how we feel as true to ourselves rather than feeling like to be exactly aligned with labels. Yeah. I think the whole concept of like labels being used as a form of overgeneralization is the biggest takeaway for me, at least today. I think that being able to recognize sexuality more as like a personalized experience and not just like checking off boxes is a way of explaining yourself to the world. Like, I'm not just a lesbian, I'm not just ace, I'm not just gay, I'm not just queer, I'm Allie. Like, I don't know, I feel like it's more personal than that, than just the labels, and I think seeing it as a spectrum makes it feel more, I guess, customized. If we're talking in the context of a video game type of feeling, I don't know, a familiarized way of thinking. Me again, it turned out the guy I followed was heading into a costume party. Should have known this. No one can place stickers anywhere wearing those paw gloves, and his cat ears didn't look that real. I don't think he had cat ears. I mean, I don't know. Maybe people have other animals' body parts in the Sticky Business cinematic universe. Who am I to judge? You just bought out all of my musical cat stickers. I think after this, I pack these orders, I'm going to print the stickers we are running out of, and then I'm going to say goodbye, which is so sad. I don't want to do that. 'Cause I'm having so much fun, but the 3-hour mark has arrived upon us. But technically, I didn't come out on my starting soon screen until, you know, like the 8th minute of my stream. So technically, I'm probably not gonna end like so immediately when I'm done. We'll still have like some ending discussion and some like longer goodbyes like we do on a normal stream, but let's mail those off. We'll go pack some stickers. Okay, we need the poly flag and the pan flag at least. Print, and then we'll get this one. We'll print too. I think, oh yes, I already read the Mally's message. It's totally valid to not identify with a specific label. I think also with that is like feeling more comfortable with like broad like umbrella terms. So we got wholesome, we got that one, we got that one. Okay. I didn't process what any of the other two. The autism one and the lesbian one. Wholesome. Autism. Lesbian. I think anything that has less than 10, I will print more of. Does anything else have less than 10? Oh yes, the bi pride one, and the vegan, and the panda. Okay. Bi. The vegan love. People love that vegan love sticker. It's so funny though, so I get it. And then the panda. Yay! Okay, that is it for our last day of sticky business for today. Oh my god, you guys. We did it! We did it. We have successfully... Well, we're not done yet. I definitely want to keep playing this game on more It Gets Better streams, but, thank you guys so much for sticking around today, for spending your mornings with me. I hope that if you were working and lurking and getting some other work done, that you have enjoyed listening to our conversation, and if you're trying to be productive, that we weren't too distracting. But thank you so much, for just being here. It makes me so happy that you guys are open and willing and excited to have these discussions with me, because it's something I'm, of course, really passionate about. So, let's save and go to the next day. I want to see what was written here first. Our last little message from Daisy. Oh, Daisy wrote, we decided to open our own shop. We got the courage to do it. I will do the artwork and Dawn will handle the business part. We'll move in together and operate everything from there. Thank you for being yourself. Oh, Daisy. Are you at the university? Yeah. So you're an art student. This is this person's story. And then with their art degree, made a sticker business of their own, inspired by mine. But let me go over here to the just chatting scene. Thank you guys again so much for spending your time with me today. I really appreciate it so much. And thank you to It Gets Better for giving me this opportunity over the last 6 months. It has been so much fun and so rewarding. And I've learned a lot about myself throughout this time and others around me. And I've just had so many incredible discussions. And it just warms my heart that we're moving forward in this world in a direction where we can be more open about these things and talk about them. But here is again the information for if you would like to check out my personal socials, since I will not be live on It Gets Better again during my term. This was my last It Gets Better stream until I don't know when, but I've really enjoyed my time here. This has been such an amazing opportunity, one of my favorite things I've done on Twitch so far. So thank you to everybody who's been here, whether it's just been today or throughout this whole thing. It really means the world to me. So thank you, everyone. And yeah, I will see you guys around online, in other places. I'm going to go eat lunch, take a nap. Vic and I are gonna watch Over the Garden Wall, and I'm gonna go have myself a nice day. Be sure to go take care of yourselves, drink some water, eat some food, take your meds, take some time away from screens and texting and things if you need it. That is very important, to have some good self-care time. But I love you guys so much, and my heart is very full and I don't want to say goodbye, so I just keep like rambling. I don't know, it's so sad, but thank you guys for everything, and I will speak to you all in my own streams. My next stream, oh, I should give you my schedule. My next stream is going to be on my own channel. I will be live on Wednesday at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I will be starting a brand new Animal Crossing island in a Taylor Swift You Belong With Me cosplay. And then on Friday, we will be continuing the new island stuff in Animal Crossing, while also doing some giveaways that were unlocked with some September incentives. I will be giving away amiibo cards, sponsored by Alexandra, and I will be doing a Burb Buddy giveaway, obviously sponsored by Burb. So if you would like to win or enter a giveaway for either a little crocheted little friend or some Animal Crossing cards, definitely go check out my stream on Friday. And I will see you guys around. Okay.